And we are live. Hello and welcome, everyone out there in Twitch watching land. This is Arvin Elrond's channel, but none of us are Arvin Elrond. In fact, this is Arvin Elrond's channel, Community D&D with the Shadow Crew. And I am your host for this evening and the Dungeon Master of this campaign, Shadowed Mage, he, him pronouns, as you can see there. We are back this week early, uh, before next week, for episode 55 of our campaign. We are now in Waterdeep Dragon Heist Aftermath, where we're doing some side quests and wrap up of some storylines that were introduced during Dragon Heist. And as such, let me see here. Okay, so I'm going to let everybody else on screen introduce themselves and character, and then I'll go into recap and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'll pass things along over to Gubby. Please introduce yourself and remind everybody who your character is.
Hello, everybody. I am Yoiga Wayne Lin, also known as Gubby, game and fiction writer, and tonight, slightly like all the other nights of this campaign, I will be playing Peach Candleheart, a cat.
Nice.
Yes.
Why don't you say anything
We
else?
will.
There's no classes. It's just cat.
Just cat.
We
I am
will.
cat.
We will discuss that in a bit more detail momentarily after all of our introductions. And so we will pass things along over to Hoodie.
My name is Hoodie. He, him pronouns. I'm playing the adorable, blonde-haired, green-eyed, cherubic, Basil-Glopopot, 37-year-old, Bladefoot halfling, alchemist, artificer. Fun fact, I didn't think of a fun fact this time.
You can skip it.
I totally forgot.
Mhm.
That's my fun fact. We're done.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Great.
Short, sweet, to the point.
All right, thank you very much, Hoodie. And then next we have Tilted.
Hello, everyone. I am Tilted Gaming. He, him pronouns. I am a farmer by trade, streamer by night, and tonight I'll be playing the Raven Aarakocra Gloomstalker Ranger of noble lineage known as Crew Swain. And during some nights, not on this night, but some nights, I'll be donning on his alter persona of the Aviary.
Yes, excellent. And then, of course, we have Drew.
Hello, everybody. I am Drew the Damager, he, him pronouns. And I forgot to grab my notebook, so I can't do the whole intro thing. But I am playing Callista Amberblood, the tiefling, what was it? Starry Twilight Healer. There we go.
I thought you forgot your class, like totally. And I was
Everything.
like, that's next level.
Well, I know she's
Just like Peach, it's
she's
just
a cleric.
Callista.
Also
She's definitely a
cat.
cleric. She's definitely a druid. But those two things put together with the subclasses has a particular title.
Yes.
It's Twilight Domain Cleric, level 5, and Circle of the Stars Druid, level 2.
Yep. And that makes a Starry Twilight Healer.
Yes, Starry Twilight.
There we go.
Healer. There you go. Very good, very
Beautiful.
good. Okay, so yes, recently in this party's adventures, they arrived at the ruins of this wizard tower, in hopes of finding some means of getting to the Shadowfell and or rescuing Tam's soul, which seems to be, from what they've been told, is trapped in the Shadowfell. And in the basement of the ruins of the tower, they found a room in which there was a strange darkness, and they stepped through the darkness, and they got transported into the Shadowfell version of that basement room in the wizard's tower, and they opened the door to go out of that room and discovered a bunch of undead. They handedly dispatched all of the undead, broke through the hatch up to the main floor, found a fellow, a treasure hunter, who had was succumbing to multiple levels of Shadowfell despair. They were able to reduce the Shadowfell despair somewhat, so that instead of him being completely mad, essentially, he was just really paranoid. Uh, he said his name was Rummer. He said he used to have a companion named Wilhelm. It sounded like one of the undead in the room down below was perhaps Wilhelm, which was sad, but oh well. They continued investigating the tower, even though Rummer said that he saw some kind of transparent old guy outside dressed like a stereotypical wizard. And everybody was like, "Tam?" But no, but they wanted to just continue investigating the tower first. There was some business with a puzzle with these stairs going around the circular outside of the tower, in which it seemed that until they figured out, oh, you have to like put a torch here and let your shadow cross over this threshold first in order to be able to continue. Otherwise, it just seems like you just kept climbing and climbing because it kept teleporting you back without really it being noticeable. But they solved that puzzle. They got up to the next floor, and then it was kind of like a laboratory room, and there was a bunch of interesting stuff. And then I think it was Callista touched a diamond on one of the shelves, and that activated all of the stuff to come to life in the room. 2 suits of animated armor and a rug of smothering. They dealt with those, and then there was.
And they were slammed to the ground.
Yes.
I mean, how could I resist, really?
Mm-hmm. And then there was another door to progress further up the tower that seemed strange. It was a very ornate door that had a door handle carved in the shape of a cat's head. And they couldn't quite seem to figure out what was going on with it. And then there was this like little flame, like tongue of flame thing that maybe looked like it had a face in it. That was like flittering around the room and seeming as if it wanted to help or guide them or something like that. And eventually it made them helped Basil realize that, if you set it up so that your shadow grabs the door handle, then it feels like you actually grab the door handle and you're able to open the door. But before that, Peach decided just to grab the door handle and see if they could open the door. And they fell victim to the magical trap on it and got turned into a cat.
Yep.
Meow. Wow.
And so now Peach is now a cat, riding on Cruz's shoulders, I believe.
Yep.
And they have gone up the stairs behind this door. They've come up to the next level, into a short corridor, at the end of which is a very large painted portrait and a couple doors heading off this corridor. And I will switch over to scene. Oh, I will play some ambiance.
Pulling up the cat stat block so I can see what I can mechanically do.
Not a whole lot.
Not much. Not much at all.
You can scratch and it will sting really bad.
Just do 1 damage.
I can smell things.
Yes, you're good at smelling things.
Mm-hmm.
Think you get advantage on perception smell things? It's like the
That's
one
the one
boon
I
you
want.
get.
Well, I have a speed of 40.
Oh, snap.
And a climb speed of 30. That's
Ooh.
interesting.
Time to go crazy in the hallway.
This big Maine Coon just flying all over the
Yes.
walls and everything.
So you're in this corridor. There's the portrait
Mhm.
on the wall at the end, and there's doors to the west and east. Do you wish any further information, or?
Are these two little gold-like things torches or something, or?
Yes, those are torches.
Okay. Could I try to do the same trick we found out with the door to see if there's anything wrong with, like, having the shadow open the door? Like, get close enough to it that the shadow would cast towards the door itself, and then I reach out and open the door.
You certainly could. This door looks
Okay.
more like a regular door, like it's just a regular wooden door with like iron bands on it.
Look, we've got one of our friends turned into a cat here.
I know.
I gotta be safe. So yes, I will first, even though it will make me look stupid, I'm gonna go ahead and try and open the door using my quote-unquote shadow for it. And I'm gonna assume nothing happens.
Yeah, so you get like the torch like behind you so that like it's casting the shadow of your hand onto like the door handle
Mm-hmm.
of the door, and like you're making like a hand grasping motion, and there's nothing.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, I was thinking maybe it'd be something similar to like the last puzzle.
Yeah, but there's just regular doors. It's the painting. The painting's the creepy magical thing behind you, right?
Oh, okay, so you're telling me I should have been not so close to the painting.
Oh no, we probably have to like jump through the painting. Like, I don't know, some crazy
Oh, okay.
transport us to
I
another
literally
world.
start going towards the painting. And I'm before I dive straight in, I'm gonna kind of like just poke at it.
And as your finger goes towards the portrait, the little tongue of flame kind of like reappears in front of the portrait and is kind of like angling up and like looking at it. And then like it turns around to like see your finger, and then it like flares brightly.
Okay, so I'm good to go. Okay. So I guess I will.
It like bobs side to side like this.
Oh no. Okay, doesn't want me going there.
I think that's a yes.
Is it?
And then it just turns around and like it tilts back again as if it's like looking up, and it'll like float up higher towards like the face on the portrait, and then it kind of like bobs back and forth a little bit in front of the face, and then it like tilts down and like slowly descends, and then it just kind of hovers there as if it's sad, maybe.
Wonder if this was it before it turned into this flame thing.
Oh, you have to go face first. I'm pretty sure that's what it's saying.
Okay, certainly I could try that. Wait, are you doing this to make a joke of me?
What? No.
How about you do it then?
Well, I'm too short, so bummer.
Okay, I can lift you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I already had uppies.
Mm-hmm.
I am smelling the doors because when Cruz took the torch and moved the flame behind him, that was too close to me. I am now a long-haired cat. I do not appreciate.
It's too
So
hot.
I leap down and I start smelling at the doors. Do I smell anything?
Okay. Give me a perception check. You can make this at advantage since you have good smell.
Yeah, I do have the advantage. Okay, I
Okay.
don't know if I can roll it from this.
Oh,
So,
right.
can I roll it from there? Did I roll it from there? Oh no.
While Peach is doing that, I'm going to kneel down next to
Perception.
Basil
Perception.
and go, do you think they're going to fight?
With the painting and Cruz?
No,
Oh,
the bird and the cat.
I roll with my the cat stats, right? Not my own stats.
Yes,
my
because
eyes go wide.
I'm pretty sure like everything got switched over to the cat.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe this works. Did that work?
It did
Oh.
come through as cat, but roll it again, because this is just
right.
one. There you go. An 11.
Okay.
'Kay.
11.
Nice.
Okay, an 11 will let you sense that there is something, some kind of life perhaps beyond the western door.
The western door. So that would be this one.
Correct.
Yeah.
There didn't really seem to be anything of interest when you were smelling along the gap under the eastern.
I stand up on my hind legs and I start doing like, the cat paw thing at the door, just like at that door.
Peach, you want to go inside the door? Well, all right then. I will go ahead and try to open the door to the west.
Okay.
The east or the west?
No, the west.
Okay.
Left.
The left door, yes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Okay. It is unlocked, and it will swing open. Okay. So now, in this room, a large mirror in a gilded frame hangs from the curved wall. Hangs from the curved wall of this quadrant of the tower. A pair of torches on either side of the mirror fill the room with warm light and highlight a chest on the opposite wall. Simple and sturdy wood with iron banding. Otherwise, this room is simple stone and appears unadorned.
Okay. I guess I will take a step in just to kind of survey the area.
Okay.
And see if anything's gonna happen the moment I take a step into the room.
I'm a cat and stupid, so I go in the room immediately to attempt to find the source of the smell I smelled.
Okay. The smell is coming from the chest.
Oh, okay. I guess I go to the chest.
Uh-oh.
I'm just
It says
I'm-
check out.
I'm just smelling it now. Like, is it the chest itself that is the smell, or is it from inside? Coming from inside the chest.
The chest itself seems to smell.
Oh, okay. So, Cruz, you don't see me smelling like the seam of the chest. I'm just kind of smelling like the entire thing. Just like the panels and like the sides. And I guess I'm very large. So I'm like smelling the top as well.
Okay.
It's an all over smell.
When your cat back kind of arches up and you go to like kind of smell like the top of the chest.
Mm-hmm.
The chest.
Gonna tip my character.
The chest seems to warp, and the seam of the chest top kind of flares open a bit, and you can see like a small row of sharp teeth, and then pseudopods lash out from the sides of the chest and grab and go to like try and grab around you as the mimic opens its maw.
No, cat me!
Roll for initiative.
If only I wasn't so stupid.
Huh.
Who could have seen this coming? Oh no.
Seen this
coming.
Ah!
Hey.
Guess been more like here.
I
Oh, yeah.
have a
The cat.
initiative of 9 rolling as cat.
Okay. Okay. Here.
Can't believe I rolled halfway decent this time.
Oh my god.
Maybe I just need to be a cat for that to happen.
That's it.
Okay.
My low roll is explained by I look in, I just look at Callista and go, "There's a magic mirror in there. I'm not gonna go in that room. That's crazy."
I remember what happened the last time we had a mirror.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah, and Callista's gonna run right past you because she doesn't give a fuck because she
doesn't
wasn't
remember.
there for that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'd
so
probably scream out mimic.
yep, the mimic has revealed itself as it is about to try to attempt to eat the cat, Peach. And our initiative order is Cruz with a 27, Callista with a 16, the Mimic with an 11, Peach the Cat with a 9, and Basil with a 6. So Cruz, you act first.
And I try to get Cat Peach out of its maw.
I guess,
Sure.
have I been picked up / bitten already?
Not quite yet, because it just kind of revealed itself and is like about to
Oh.
try and do it.
So would that be a strength check, or what would I be doing on that?
Give me an acrobatics check, because this is trying to grab Peach out of the way in time before the cat gets
Also,
grabbed.
is Peach a cat that likes to be picked up? Because that does factor into it a lot.
Well, we agree that he's a Maine Coon, right? An unusually large and beefy cat, right?
Yes, that's
and,
right.
and they're friendly? The internet
Yes.
tells me that they are friendly. So I probably
Yeah,
would be
The
fine
big
with
fur
it.
balls.
Yeah, the big ones, they like to be picked up, actually.
Mhm.
So that'd be a 16 for my acrobatics.
Okay. I think that's enough for you to be able to snatch the cat away from the incoming pseudopods and maw of the mimic.
And I will quickly turn around and put Peach over into the doorway before
Okay.
getting myself ready for the inevitable onslaught from the mimic.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would take my whole action, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
so.
That's perfectly fine. I needed to safeguard the cat.
I have 2 whole hit points. I didn't realize I was so weak.
I look at
Yep.
Cruz. And I'm like, what do you? We could have just. Peach could have come back. What do you? Okay.
We must protect the cat.
Okay, but if the cat comes away, Peach comes back.
Well, we don't need Peach to suffer from that experience. It'd be like getting devoured whole and then being magically... Whatever, we gotta fight this thing.
Okay, so are you saying
Right.
that I should pass it along to Callista, or...
Yeah, so I just basically get my weapons out and ready to fight.
Okay.
I guess I would basically be in the same spot that the cat was, so if you just move over Peaches to the hallway, that'd be great.
Sure.
All right, I'm going to run past Basil and past the cat and into the room right here. And I am going to cast Starry Wisp at the thing. Does a 30 hit?
Jesus.
Yeah, a 30 hits. That's a
And
critical,
you get
isn't
maximum damage off of it too. This is
Uh-huh.
gonna hurt.
So
A
that's
nat 20 highlight green as well.
so that would be
Where's the normal roll, but what's the max damage it could be?
it's 2d8.
So
And
20
any
damage?
modifiers?
No.
Not on damage from a cantrip. Unless
Okay.
you have potent cantrip and stuff like that.
Got it. So that'd be 20 whole damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, not, that's pretty good.
I'm just looking at the roll formula there, and it looks strange.
Oh.
At the what?
So, like, when you hover over the number, it'll show you, like, what the roll formula was. It's saying rolling 4 plus 1d0 CS greater than 1 CF greater than 0.
Oh yeah, no, that's wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I
That's
yeah.
see
just
that.
wrong.
And then
Yeah,
2d8.
4 on D&D Beyond as well.
It's like,
What's that?
why is it like 4 plus 0?
Did you get
3 plus
4 on
1.
D&D Beyond as well, or was this just coming through Roll20?
I got 4 on D&D Beyond.
Okay. So-
Okay.
It might just be bad coding.
Yeah.
Bad coding. They probably still haven't fixed everything that happened last week. Would be my guess.
That could be.
They're just like, how do we copy this number over? That's all that matters.
Yeah. Poorly optimized.
So how does 20 radiant damage feel to this thing? Is it looking worse? potentially.
One would think.
Um. Cantrip scale with character level. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, so that is supposed to be. Okay. So yeah. 20 radiant damage. Definitely makes it unhappy, but it's not showing any signs of visible damage.
Alrighty.
Anything else then, Callista?
Nope, I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Then we go to the Mimic. Okay, so this particular Mimic will use its multi-attack option on the enemy right nearest it, which is Cruz.
Of course.
And that is 2 pseudopod hits and 1 bite.
Okay.
And that is a 24 and a 16.
Okay, the 16 misses, 24 hits.
Okay. That will be 11 bludgeoning damage.
And let's see that acid damage.
That's from the pseudopod. So the
Alright.
pseudopod hit means
Grapple, I'm assuming.
yeah, it's an automatic grapple. It looks like.
Oh, bad.
Hold on. Give me a second here. I want to make sure I have this right. Subject to its adhesive trait. Adheres to anything that touches it.
Well, I haven't touched it directly, but yeah.
But it touched you.
It touched you.
It did touch me.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, so it says if it hits you with the pseudopod, you are subjected to its adhesive trait. So that's an automatic grapple that then you have to try and break on your turn.
Yeah, but it still has its bite attack, and that means it gets an advantage.
Yes. Okay, so then that is bite at advantage will be a 23.
Yep, that hits.
With 11 piercing and 5 acid damage.
Alrighty. I am definitely bloodied.
Okay, Peach the cat.
Hi. I'm looking at what I can do, and it is sad.
So I have a spell called Catapult, which seems very worthwhile here. If I shoot the cat at it to get Peach back. But that's only if you want to hold your turn.
I'm doing this because this is funny. The cat is going to look into the room after getting placed outside, and it's going to see all of this happening right here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I will, it says I can claw.
Yes.
For 1 slashing damage.
Yes. You have
so
to.
I'm gonna do that.
So you're gonna run in and claw at the Mimic?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Yeah.
Attack is +0.
Are these
Okay.
magical weapons?
Magical claws? It is
10.
coming from a magical creature.
It's a 10 to hit.
Okay. A 10 is not enough for your claws to pierce through the defenses.
Yes, so I am there hissing and spitting.
Okay. Alright, now we will go to Basil.
Remind me, can I feed potions to another person?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take my action to supreme healing. I didn't pull up potions because I didn't think a person was gonna walk in and immediately get bloodied. Give me one.
Okay,
second.
when you I have something that needs to happen here when you pass through the threshold of
Uh-oh, we're all in the
I-
room now.
I figured, but
Da, 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 da. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
All of us or
Just Basil.
Why?
Huh.
And it's
If-
also, I guess first maybe related to this, you can also give me a perception check.
Well, let's get the bad one out of the way first. 17. Okay. Okay. All right. Perception is 9.
Okay, so 17 on the wisdom save. Oh. Okay. It all you are aware of, you don't seem to notice where it comes from, but it's as if you hear kind of like a voice echoing through your head that tries to like drive you crazy, but you manage to save against it.
Lovely.
And I'm assuming the perception check picks up nothing though.
No, you can't tell
So-
where it came from.
Basil's like, wow, migraine. As he's uncorking a bottle of superior healing. Not superior,
Okay.
And I'm literally just like half my body's inside the mimic, and I'm like, how are you healing me?
You look back. You're fighting to get out of the mimic. You look back. I have a giant syringe, a comically large syringe, and I'm like,
Why?
look back into the mouth. It's fine.
No.
Just stick it into the lower back of Cruz, and you heal for 40, I believe.
Ow!
Holy shit.
You
If
heal
you're
for 40, but you lose 20.
Well, so wait, bloodied is what is bloodied? You're half HP, right? We're getting to a point where I know
I'm 16 out of 49.
16 out of I'll heal you for 40. I'll just be safe about it.
Okie dokie.
Because
Aside
you're
from
still
the
in its
obvious
mouth.
pain from a giant needle piercing me, I am thankful for the healing.
Oh, no, I numbed up the whole edge. You didn't even feel it. You just thought you. Aren't our brains crazy? I'm pulling it out of you like. With your
There's still
hands.
pressure. Oh god.
Brains really do wild stuff.
Okay.
And then I didn't get in its range, so I'm going to back up, back into this room, unless the door closed, which
Nope.
I hope it didn't. I'll back up back into this room.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Then that'll take us to Cruz.
I'm assuming it'll take my full action to get out of the maw.
So I believe it is a strength. Yeah, a strength check, or athletics can be used if it's pertinent.
It's the same roll regardless, so.
Okay.
9.
You remain grappled, or adhered to by the mimic.
Okay, I can still attack though, right?
Yeah, you can still attack the mimic.
It'd just be a disadvantage.
I
I don't think so.
don't think so. No.
Okay.
I look close to as Cruz is struggling. Like that's why I did the big healing potion.
All right, I'm gonna cast Booming Blade, but I'm gonna have to do the swing first. So let's see if that even hits in the first place. That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Oh, man.
Dang. That was just a straight D20?
No, it's a D20 plus 5, but it still would have only been a 10.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it said that. I clicked the. No, you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah, why not? It works enough.
Yep. So yeah, that's my action. I am still trapped here.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's it for Cruz. Okay. That takes us to Callista.
Do I know if I do enough damage to this thing, it will cough up Cruz? Or is it like holding on to him? Is it more of a swallowed condition or more of a grappled condition?
More of a grappled condition.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's like a sticky tongue thing.
Where in the vor chain are we?
Yeah. These are the questions in D&D, everyone.
We're on the grabbed by a gloppy boy chain is where we are.
Good stuff.
Right. Then, if that's the case, I will pull out my little silver bell and my little hammer and ding it, and he has to pass a wisdom 16.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
13.
Hey.
Hey. Damage.
He gets 13 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Congratulations, you've done 33 of the damage on this thing, and the rest haven't done anything.
And I think... yeah, I don't really have any bonuses I could do that are good. Yeah, so that'll be it for me.
Still not showing any signs of appreciable damage.
It's a chunky mimic.
Can I as my bonus action, can I look in the mirror?
Sure. I mean, you wouldn't even have to use that bonus action.
I think that'd be like a free action if anything. You're
Yeah.
just looking at the mirror.
Get a 14 on my perception check. Does the reflection of the mimic look the same?
The mirror seems to be operating as a standard mirror, from what you can see.
Okay.
It's reflecting everything normally.
So yes, you're seeing Cruz in a different stage of war every second that passes.
Every word of that sentence, though, was suspect. The mirror seems to be operating normally. Like, is a crazy sentence.
Okay, so I'll move it along to the mimic's turn then.
Oh boy! 3 all attacks at advantage on me.
Okay. Attack number 1, 24.
Yeah.
That will be 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Attack number 2, 22 to hit.
Yep.
6 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then the bite, 17.
That'll miss.
That's a miss. Okay.
It crunches on your hard outer shell.
Am I a turtle now?
He's finally tanking for us.
That takes us to Peach the cat.
I'm gonna continue being useless. Attack with +0.
Critical hit.
It's a natural 20.
Oh!
So you do
Full
2
damage.
Damage!
I did 2 damage.
This
You
is
do
gonna
what?
be what makes him bloodied.
2 damage.
So, but is there a Constitution saving throw for like the cat infection from the claws? Can we get some real juju on this?
Yeah, do I give it cellulitis?
What?
What about plasmotoxosis? Right, does it now really want to love cats?
That's the best natural 20 I've ever rolled this entire campaign.
That's great.
We'll just move along to Basil, I
Let's
guess.
move along.
Probably, yeah. That seems smarter. So that was. You took 23 damage? Did you take 16 and 7?
No, I took 16 damage.
Oh, 16 total. Okay. I don't know why I
Yeah.
thought 16 was.
It was 10 and 6, and then the bite didn't go through.
Right.
Mhm.
I expected more from the bite. I think that's why. I'm going to firebolt this bad boy.
Okay.
How's a 25 do it?
Yeah, 25 will hit.
And then 15 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm pretty sure Cruz can survive another round before I have to stick him in the butt with another needle. But we'll see. So I'm gonna hold off on any type of healing for right now.
Okay. It now looks like it's down to about like a third of its normal health.
Oh, Jesus. This thing's got like 3 times of Mimic's health.
Cruz, you're primed to kill it.
Okay, Cruz, you're up.
Alright, strength save again. But we'll do with athletics. Maybe that'll make the roll not stupid. Who knows? 6.
Oh no!
Still adhered to.
Great. I'm just gonna roll the d20 plus 5.
You can do it. Oh, or not.
All right.
What is
We're doing
happening?
good.
That was a 7 for people who
I'm
are
hanging
listening.
in here.
Only a 7, so that's a miss. Okay.
That'll be my turn. I was again trying to do Booming Blade.
Okay, Callista, you're up.
So as a bonus action, I'm gonna heal Cruz for 7.
Okay.
Thank you.
You'll be
And
fine. Keep distracting it.
It's like I'm one of those dog chew toys right now. I'm just getting flung around the room.
I find it highly suspect that the only 2 things in this room are a mirror and a mimic. And this mimic seems to have way more health than it should. So I want to...
You're gonna say break the fucking mirror, aren't
I want to. Yeah.
you? I bet you do.
Yeah. I'm going to take out my scimitar and try to smash the mirror. Oh, my scimitar's not working.
Uh-oh. Weapon's just being stupid, I guess, right now.
Huh.
Your attack roll just isn't going through.
Yeah. All right.
Like, checks are doing fine.
Maybe I'll
and
just do it like
initiative.
this. So this is going to be +4, whatever this
And
is.
spells, but not regular attacks from weapons.
So
Oh, nice.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 would hit. So let's see how much damage you.
All right. D6 plus. So this is going to be whatever this is +1. 3.
A 3.
Okay. So you make a couple of like big long scratches on the mirror, but it doesn't shatter or break.
Okay. And the mimic looks the same?
Yep.
Okay. All right, well, that's all I got then.
Okay. That takes us to the mimic.
Oh, God.
And it's going to lash out with one pseudopod at Peach the cat.
Oh,
no.
no.
That'll be a 13 to hit.
Oh, my armor class was 12, so that does hit
Damn
me.
it.
Okay.
Damn.
So that is 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I die.
Okay, so then that means the cat goes smush, but then Peach appears.
When you say smush, does that mean I kind of like erupt out of like a little flesh sack?
Yes.
Okay. So, Callista, you turn around from smashing the mirror and then just like exploded cat just like spatters everywhere.
Well, no, there's like smushed cat on the floor, but
Okay.
then like Peach starts like growing up from the smush.
Oh, okay.
You mean it doesn't throw cat viscera everywhere?
What was that red liquid on my leg?
So I believe that's 3 damage rolls over into.
Yeah.
Yes. So I will take that from my current health. And I cannot control the cat icon. Oh yeah, there we go.
I removed it.
Okay, thank you. Also, do I remember anything that happened when
Yep.
I was a cat?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then also we have a pseudopod attack on Cruz with a 23 to hit,
Yep.
7 bludgeoning damage,
All right.
and a bite
Let's-
on Cruz,
Yep.
a 22 to hit,
Yep.
5 piercing damage, and 2 acid damage.
Could have been a lot worse, so I'll take it.
And then that takes us to Basil.
I'm just pulling out another giant needle. So do you need another one, or?
I'm feeling like a 26 out of 49.
Okay, fine. I'll firebolt the. Oh, we skipped over the cat's turn, which would have
Yeah.
been.
Did we? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. How did I? Ah, shoot.
Oh, because
sorry.
when we removed the cat,
Oh, when we moved the
I
cat.
disappeared
Didn't
out
have
of
the
the
initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember what your initiative was?
It was 9.
For how many lives the cat has?
Look at that.
Okay, so 9. You go back to the top of the order here before Basil. Okay, Peach, you are back to yourself.
I am back to myself.
Welcome back.
And then I say, "Hello, friends! I have returned!" And I bonk. I do the thing I was built to do.
Yeah. Okay.
21 to hit.
That is a hit.
For 6 points of bonk.
Okay.
And then second attack is 18 points to hit
That also hits.
for 12 points of bonk.
Apparently Peach isn't having any troubles with their glaive of warning.
Okay.
I did update everything before I rolled in manually, so maybe that is why? Question.
The mimic is looking very, very beat up. Okay, that's it for Peach then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we go to Basil.
Firebolt. How's a 25 do it?
That hits.
14 damage?
And you incinerate the mimic. And it starts like giving off smoke and steam as it collapses into blackness on the
Right
floor.
into Cruz's face.
And I'm just like, all of it's melting. Like, oh, God. Thank you, I guess.
What's it taste like?
Why would you want to... No.
You know why. Why ask
Go ahead,
questions
then.
anymore? No, I can't.
Go ahead.
I'm worried. When I stepped into that room, I got like a migraine. So I'm pretty sure that magic mirror is trying to kill me. So I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I start walking towards him like goo monster. And I'm like, here you go.
Oh, cool. I just
I
start screaming
definitely,
at your body.
I
to death.
definitely help you up, saying, "I'm very sorry I awakened the monster, Cruz. I did not know what I was doing. It was as though I was possessed by a spirit of feline stupidity."
That's okay. You're okay though, right?
"Oh, I'm very fine."
Okay, great. I just need to take a... Is there any water around?
I think I have a water skin or something in my whatever pack it is that we get. So I just give that to you.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna cut it, but I'll take a nice drink out of it. Thank you.
I hand you a flask.
It's not water in
It is not water in there. No.
Well, it'll be good for all the scratches and bite marks. So thank you, there, Callista.
Oh, do you want like a low basin of water, like a lot of water that you can kind of like splash around it and clean yourself off with?
Okay, you don't need to make it sound like I'm a little tiny bird in a bird bath. You could just literally douse me in it and I'm good to go.
Oh no, I'm just saying. I keep one next to the gross corner. I just didn't know if you'd be interested. It's there to clean things off from the gross corner when they're. No,
Great, so I imagine it's pitch black right now.
no, it's still. I haven't taken out that much stuff from the gross corner. Only like that one thing. So it's only kind of a little weird.
That instills no confidence in me.
I'm just offering.
No, I'll just go as is. We'll deal with cleanup afterwards. So, yeah, that was fun.
Okay. Here. So what will you do now?
I'm gonna peek into the right door.
You're gonna peek into the right door. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go in. I'm.
You're
Do
open.
these swing in or out?
They swing into the rooms.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna like open it and swing it in, and not step in.
Hey, look, a matching mirror.
Great.
So
Awesome.
Probably some kind of teleporty thing, I guess.
So in this room, a large mirror in a gilded frame hangs from the curved wall of this quadrant of the tower. A pair of torches on either side of the mirror fill the room with warm light and highlights a door on the opposite wall. Otherwise, this room is simple, stone, and
If I look in that mirror, do I see the people in the other room?
no.
Okay, just you just gotta spitball here. I don't know what
Yeah, of
shadow
course.
puzzle or whatnot is on the table.
You see the reflection of this room and you looking at the mirror. And as noted, there is indeed a door on the north wall of this room.
I'm gonna take out my my gun of secrets, and just click it right here. Is there a trap? Is there a secret device, or is there a secret door I don't know about?
Within
30
30 feet of you. Yeah, it pretty much covers the entire area.
I pull it out like a real gun and just hold it into the room and go.
Bang!
So it's supposed to pulse and point at the one nearest to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll pulse and point at the mirror.
I knew it. You're a trap door or lever.
Well, maybe you should go in there and check it out. I think I've done a good amount of that today.
No, by all means. If you feel like you want to check it out, I can stay in here. One person needs to stay in the hallway and not
Do they?
trigger every trap.
If we are worried about triggering traps, I can send my Echo with me inside my Echo.
That's
Echo
smart.
puppet? I don't know.
Is Calista still going out the mirror?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the mirror. I'm gonna tap the mirror.
Okay, you're looking at the mirror. You still see a chest in the reflection where the mimic was.
I'll call over Peach.
Yes, my friend.
Does this look strange to you?
Yes, it looks like you're looking at a different room.
Yes, I can still see the.
Well, because you can see the reflections of yourselves. It's just that, like, in the reflection of the room, where, like, the
Yeah.
remains of the mimic are, there's a chest.
Peach is going to move his Echo to like basically positions it so that the echo is opening the chest in the mirror. So I guess that looks like is Peach is here now, next to Callista, and the echo is here.
That's a pretty spot, actually.
Mm.
I'm waiting. I'm like, what happens? What happens?
I'm waiting for the second mimic to pop up from the shadow.
Right.
You do not sense anything that you can interact with.
From the hallway, do these lights go directly into these rooms, like angle wise?
Not like directly, because like the angles don't quite work.
Okay, so that doesn't look like it was built on purpose to be like that.
The torches next to the portrait?
Yeah, it doesn't look like those are meant to cast shadows into the open rooms onto the mirrors.
Not necessarily.
Okay, you can see where I'm coming from.
Yes.
With everything else working the way it works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch the other door, or the other mirror, I guess.
Okay. Tick, 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 tick. Glass. Seems like a mirror.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
guess.
I'm looking at Callista and just kind of shaking my head to indicate that it's not what I'm trying isn't working.
That's strange.
Oh, I'll look into your room. Open it up with your shadows.
Oh.
I'll reach in to close the door, blocking off all light from the hallway.
I will.
Well, so that there are the torches next to the mirror, so the room is well lit.
Well, does it cast shadows backwards towards like the wall like that, or?
Yeah,
okay.
They would, yes.
Okay, so I get my echo to kind of step aside, and then I like basically use it to cast a shadow on myself, because I don't know if an image can cast a shadow. So I'll use actual Peach's shadow to use the mirror as a guide and open the chest.
Doesn't seem to work.
No, that doesn't work either.
That just feels like Basil opens the door. That just feels like puzzle inconsistency. You know, that's how it worked the last time. It's all right. Okay, well, that's me then.
Do I notice in the mirror when I'm right up next to it that there's anything out of the ordinary with the reflections now that I'm up close to it, or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Reflecting the room as you see it.
Since using my shadow on real space didn't work, I'll try doing it, but in reverse. Like, can I? Oh man, I don't know. Can I cast my shadow into the mirror?
Go ahead. Sorry.
You need to put out the two torches next to it.
Yeah, you can remove the torches.
Like if I put the torches behind me and I cast my shadow forward so that it's lying against the mirror, does it go into the mirror, or does it kind of go flat on the ground and then up like it's on a solid surface?
It would work however the normal physics of this would work.
Okay, that's the normal physics.
He's like, I'm too busy to do all that.
But so at this point, the little tongue of flame shows back up again, and it's kind of like flittering around the room, watching you try different things.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll come up next to the torches, and then it'll come up like right next to the flame of the torch, and then like really dim down, and then come back, and then really dim down on like next to each one.
Maybe we're supposed to take these away.
Or at least dim them or cover them in some way.
I guess Shadow Peach will take the torches outside so that the room is dark or darker, so that the only light is coming from outside the room.
Okay.
And then I'll close the door,
Okay. So
assuming
that.
that you want no light.
Okay. So then the room is in darkness.
Mm.
Whatever like kind of light would remain coming in kind of like in from around the edges of the doorway or whatever lets you notice that once this has happened, you don't seem to see any kind of reflection from within the frame of the mirror at all. It's as if it has gone completely dark. Like there's no sense of like any kind of reflection or anything there at all.
Now I'll tap on it.
And your hand just goes right through the frame. There's nothing there.
Peach is going to quickly...
It's like the glass is gone.
Peach quickly grabs your arm and says, "Wait, you don't want to get stuck inside." And he'll pilot his echo into the space instead.
Okay.
You didn't give me enough time to chop off Callista's arm. Opening the door. What's going on? Did it work?
I wonder if you're gonna pop out in the room that Cruz is in.
Or maybe another room. We'll see.
Or maybe another room, yes.
If I end up in a place that's more than 1,000 feet from here, you're going to see me back in my body.
Okay, so you're sending Echo Peach through. Okay,
Yeah,
so
and I'm piloting him.
Yeah. Stepping through the gilded frame into the darkness, you emerge into a lightless version of the room you just departed from. A wooden chest sits against the right wall, and the left wall contains a single door. And I will reveal...
Oh. There's hidden spots, huh?
Ta-da!
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
And is it technically 1,000 feet from where I am? My
body?
Okay.
It would be within range.
Okay. So Callista, you feel Peach's hand on your arm go slightly slack, and then the echo goes through, pauses, and turns around and waves a little bit, and then keeps going forward. And I will open the chest.
Surprise! Second mimic.
I abandoned my echo so fast. I'm like, open the door!
Okay, let's see here. Da-da-da.
Well, that happens. I'm going to walk over to the door and I'm going to hold it shut and go,
Okay.
Basil, you still there?
As you go to hold onto the handle, you feel that someone else is holding onto the other handle. What's happening? Are you guys trying to come out? Is it bad? Are you guys you? What's going on?
No, I think we figured it out.
Oh,
So
okay.
this chest does not have a lock on it.
Mm.
So you can just open it.
Mm-hmm.
And you see inside 6 sets of fine clothing.
Okay.
A golden ring.
A golden ring.
And
Not 5 golden rings?
Should have been 5 golden rings.
A particularly polished agate gemstone.
Oh. Are the fine clothing items for humans or
Yes.
human-shaped creatures? Okay.
Yes, human shaped.
Okay. Well, Callista's human-shaped, so I will bring those back for Callista.
Okay.
And so my echo comes back, kind of moves my body's arms to receive the items, and then disappears. And then Peach will say, Callista, I brought back some fine clothing items for you.
Oh, very nice.
So I show you the 5 clothing item sets.
6 actually.
Oh, 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
6. And then I will say to Basil, Basil,
What?
could you perhaps see if these items are magic?
Oh, sure. Am I okay to open? Are you guys shadow versions of yourself? You have to tell me if you are. If you have shadow madness, you have to disclose it.
No.
Peach kind of scratches himself under the feathers and goes, No, I'm still me.
Okay. Was there anywhere else to go, or because I need to sit here and identify?
If you turn off all the lights, then you can go through a mirror.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Tell Cruz that he should take the torches away.
Also, why are we shouting through a door?
I don't know.
Yeah, give me the stuff. I'll identify it while you guys go through the mirrors in darkness.
Yes, I guess I will do the same. I'll take the 2 torches, bring them outside, and then go back in here, and then have Basil close the door behind me.
And
Yeah.
I will open the door on our side so Basil can come in.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give him the ring and the agate.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll call out to Cruz. Cruz, tell us when you're back so we know not to open the door and trap you.
Oh, okay.
And if you have shadow madness, you have to say. It's against the law if you don't say it.
Got it. All right, I will.
Cruz, you see a similar phenomenon of that when you are in the room and the torches are gone, that it now just kind of looks like a dark portal that you could go through at the mirror.
Then I shall do just that.
Okay.
Basil's gonna ritually cast Identify in his hallway base that
Safe
he has set up.
haven. He's got
with
6 torches just lining around him.
6 torches, a bunch of gem dust, going to town with all the identifiers.
Okay. Stepping through the gilded frame into the darkness, you emerge into a lightless version of the room you just departed from. The room comes to a point ahead with a door in the left wall and a door in the right wall.
I guess I will check the right door.
Okay. This you test the door handle and it seems to be unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you open that door.
Correct.
Okay.
19 mimics in a room.
12
I never
ring
thought I'd die
devourers
this way,
wiggle at
but
you.
it seems fitting.
You are instantly grappled by an adult red dragon. Oops.
Oh.
All of us outside like, I wonder when Cruz is coming back.
Basil, did you let Cruz go in there by himself?
I see suits of armor. Oh, I see blood.
Basil's like super concentrating. What's that?
So I probably look at the room, see the bloodied body or remains of a body, and like, nope, close the door and go the other way.
So like you take the briefest look inside and then just shut the door.
I take a brief look, like do a full 180-degree search starting from the left side and then making my way around, and then seeing this, I'm like, oh, close the door and go back.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm
is
going
fine.
to walk past Basil into the room, shut the door so it's all nice and dark, and walk through the mirror.
Which one?
This
that one?
So I'm with
Yeah.
Cruz.
You're with
'cause
Cruz.
I don't want him
Okay.
to be alone.
Hey,
Oh, hello, Callista.
Can't believe they just left you to walk in here by yourself.
I've had a couple of solo missions in the past. It's fine, but thank you for coming.
What did you find in
so-
that other room?
We'll come back to that. There seems to be half a body with a lot of blood.
Only half?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I didn't really take too long to look at it because I figured it'd probably be best to wait.
Interesting. What about in here?
Haven't checked it yet. I was just about to.
All right.
And I guess I will check to see if it's open/unlocked and then open the door if it is.
so this door is locked.
Okay. Well, if you happen to have any lockpicks or anything, we usually rely on Basil and Peach for it.
No, but perhaps there's the key in the other room.
You really want to go in that room, don't you?
Me.
I see a suit of armor in there, and I'm like, oh man, is it gonna be a reverse of Peach and Basil at the Graylin Manor triggering demons? Except these two are gonna die in a pocket dimension.
Fine, we'll go in there.
It's just a room, Cruz.
It is just a room, but when you see bloodstains that are that large and they don't seem to have gone away or dried out enough, usually something happened.
Cruz, do you know what we've been doing for the past few months?
Yes, I'm very well aware, but I'm also a cautious individual.
I find it highly ironic that you're freaked out by a little bit of blood in a dead body.
It's not so much freaked out, it's more of there's something that clearly killed it.
All right.
And as you may have noticed, I just got vored for the past 30 seconds
Well,
by a mimic,
that's
so I'm a little shaken physically.
well, that's why I followed you in here.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Let's go in and explore like the great adventurers we are. And I'll open the door and enter into the room.
Okay, and Callista, you follow.
Yeah.
Okay, you step into a dark, semicircular room filled with shelves and tables filled with what appear to be scholarly books and crystal baubles. Except something went wrong here. Books are tossed haphazardly around the room, papers are scattered, and a skeleton is splayed out on a rug, stained red from dried blood. The tongue of flame that has followed you throughout the tower zips past you into the room, flying into the ribcage of the skeleton, and then kindling brighter, then igniting the spine, and shooting flame down the limbs and lighting up the inside of the skull. Crawling up off the floor, the skeleton lets loose a baleful cry. Release me! The cry for help devolves into mad cackling.
Okay,
I turned
that's
to Callista
bad.
like, well, that's about right, isn't it?
Yes, that's
Roll
That's
for
great.
initiative.
Yeah.
I'm out in the
Peach,
hallway just looking at the gem, going like, that looks suspicious, huh?
15 for me.
11.
Are the
Oh
The
god,
hallway
it's another
kids
flaming
rolling?
skull.
Okay.
is everyone rolling or is it just them?
Well, it's just them.
Okay, all right.
We're kind of not super easy to let you guys know what's going on.
Yeah, you guys would have to come and investigate, and once you enter the room, then you get to roll.
I think Peach is too busy making sure that Basil's fine. But he does kind of swivel his head and goes, Did you hear Callista laughing just now? I think maybe she drank something from that flask.
Oh, that like super strong alcohol? I'm doing like complex math equations next to a piece of jewelry. Yeah, no, that seems right.
Mm,
And remind me, Basil, when you did the Gun of Secrets, did it ping anything for the painting or just the mirrors?
Just it just only got this mirror is what it pointed to.
Oh, okay.
Because it is also a closest type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Is that a flaming skull and something else?
I guess it's a flaming skull inside a skeleton.
Oh, fun.
Oh, the last flaming skull needed holy water to perma-kill it, so I hope we have holy water.
Well, you're talking to a freshly stocked Basil.
Yeah.
You also have a priestess in the party.
This is true.
I could just bless some water.
What?
What?
Plus the alcohol, and then really make it
Oh my god.
give it communion.
Wait, does this
Yeah,
have two separate initiatives?
Yeah, there's a head and something.
Okay.
You
Wouldn't
can
that be hilarious if you could just send your entire skull out as a weapon towards people?
You can. Okay.
It sounds like something that would be in a crazy comic of a preacher that would load shotgun shells up with crackers and like wine boiled together, and he shoots communion at people to
Okay.
send them to Jesus or something. I don't know.
So
Send you to
we
Jesus.
have Cruz with a 15, Callista with an 11, and then this enemy with an 8.
It looks like it should be called Baylor.
So Cruz, you act first.
All right. Well, I guess I will run over to the side of it here and start swinging.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 is a hit.
Okay, let's see if it actually rolls properly here. Nope. All right, so I got to go and do it myself. 1d8 plus 2. Great start, and let me go ahead and
no.
also roll the Umbral Strike. Got to do that. 4 more damage.
You're gonna watch
All right.
Cruz die.
And then
Remember,
we got 2
you
more
can always
swings.
run.
Yeah.
Running is always an option.
Crying's a free action. All right, 19, so it'd be 24 to hit on that one.
Yeah,
And
it only takes a round of
17.
movement to get to us.
Okay, so just trying to track this here. So you first rolled an 18 to hit, and then the damage from that is 3, and then the Umbral Strike was 4,
Correct.
and then you rolled a 24, you said?
24 to hit, and then a 17 to hit. This was for the remaining 2 attacks.
Okay. 7 damage.
Also, hello, Valerie and Eric.
Oh!
Oh, hello.
And all the
welcome
raiders.
in, the kids are asleep. Woo!
Hey,
Thank you for the
a
raid.
raid! The
Hello,
raid from the Kids Are
hello.
Asleep. Hello, welcome, welcome. Cruz and Callista have split themselves from the rest of the party, gone into a room, and possibly have found the boss.
I may have
Oops.
already been manhandled by a mimic prior.
Yes. Oh, no.
Yeah, Callista, you could even just run into the room and scream that you guys need help,
Okay.
and then run back.
Yeah,
That's what
if you
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
if
what I
you
was planning on doing.
yeah, if you dashed, you could use the 20 feet of movement to just stick your head
Okay.
through the mirror, yell, and then run all the way back to be next to Cruz-ish.
So
If you dashed.
your other 2 swings also hit. So go ahead and roll
Okay.
those damages.
You got it, sir. Bruh.
Oof. That's another nat 1.
The math really loves you.
Hey,
Math
we
is all
finally
about
got
you.
something above average, so that's 11 total between those 2 attacks.
I
Okay.
think this is the worst day of rolling for you since, like, the first third of the campaign.
I've had pretty rough rolls. I think I've had like 2 or 3 good nights, but I've had a lot of pretty rough rolls.
Okay. Is that it for you then, Cruz? Or
Yes, that's my turn.
okay, then we'll go to Callista.
Okay. Give me 1 second. How far is this? Okay, so that's that.
Oh, I didn't do that. Sorry.
Okay. So, wonder if that would work. Okay. So, first I'm gonna cast the thing that I keep casting. Starry
Sorry,
Wisp.
Wisp.
Yeah. Does a 26 hit?
That will hit.
All right. That is 11 points of damage.
Hit.
That is my action. For my bonus action, I can Misty Step 30 feet.
Yes.
Can I Misty Step through the mirror?
Yeah, I guess technically you could see through there, so yes.
Okay, so I'm going to Misty Step through the mirror. I'm going to call out for these guys and say, "We've got trouble in here." And then I'm going to run back.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to be in about the same place, but I'm just going to use up my Misty
Yeah.
Step.
So you would like Misty Step over to here, call them, and then like run back to here.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Sounds good. Then that takes us to the enemy.
Should we roll initiative at that point? If
I think
we're
it's
being called?
the first round, so probably you could, but obviously you wouldn't go until after.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. When we come to the end of this thing's turn, then we'll have you roll and come in.
No. Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, they could just add it in. You'll just
Yeah.
rearrange it after this round.
Then they slot it in where they should be.
Hey,
Okay.
look at that.
Okay. Sure, I have this doing the right things. Okay. So this burning skeleton will lash out at Cruz with a short sword
Mm-hmm.
for a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that is... Oh, sorry. Apparently this is a long claw, not a short sword. Looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, nasty fingernail.
Yeah. But then that is... Anything's going on here. Okay, so that is 7 slashing damage plus 4 fire damage.
I'm gonna reaction cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
So I think I need to roll for that to see how much damage is reduced, correct?
Orb elements.
Oh, it's resistance to the triggering damage.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
My
have
bad, my bad.
resistance until the start of your next turn.
So I take 2
And
damage.
you get an extra 1d6 of the
Triggering type.
yeah.
on your next attack. Which may not work considering it's, on fire, but hey, I just wanted to reduce damage.
Yeah, so you would have the fire damage, I guess, then?
Yeah, it'd be 2 instead of 4.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so then we'll skip to the beginning of the next round. So, Basil, you can run in as you wish.
So quick question. Have I been identifying the current things in front of me for at least a minute?
At least a minute? Yeah, I'd
with
say so.
Okay, so instead of hearing that that's happening, I'm going to cancel the ritual, and then because I've already been identifying them for a minute, I could just cast identify and immediately get that
Okay.
on the 2 objects, the ring and the agate.
Yep.
And then I think Peach needs to get in there before I do. So I'll have them in hand, open the door, and then hold it open. And can I use my action? Can I hold my action to close the door after Peach gets into the room?
Sure.
Awesome.
So then you also know what those things are. So that is a ring of fire resistance,
That would have been convenient.
and a luck and a luck stone.
I just look at the luck stone and I just slip it into a pocket. I hold the ring out to Peach. I think everything here needs to be
Attuned.
attuned. That's the word. I was gonna say imbued, but that's not right.
Ring of fire resistance does not require attunement.
I just hold it out to Peach as I'm opening up the door.
Oh, what's that?
It's a ring of fire resistance, and if it's here, that means something is fiery.
Okay, and what about the stone?
Just normal. It's just it's a luck stone.
Oh,
It,
well
it,
then.
it's a 2024 ring of fire resistance.
Oh.
It removed the attunement.
Oh.
Nice.
I better look at that. Would Peach even know what a luck stone is?
Sure, yeah.
Your dad's a jeweler.
I was just gonna say the exact same thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Your dad's a jeweler. Like, yeah.
Okay. In that case, Peach will say, "Oh, we better give that to the unluckiest person here." And he'll slip the ring on. He'll slip the ring on and then run into the room, and
Okay.
his echo will go with him.
So Basil went into this room first, so then that means Peach goes in last. Okay, when you cross the threshold going into this room,
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. I'm sorry if I fail this, guys. It's a 20. It's
Nice.
a 20.
Okay, you shrug off whatever is trying to worm its way into your mind.
Empty thoughts, empty skull, nothing can touch me. So I move in from here to here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 15 feet.
The moment that Peach comes inside, I shut the door.
Okay.
And then echo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So echo goes here. I'm going to switch places with it. So ta-da. And I already moved 15 feet, so I think that's as far as I can get. Yes. Is it bonus action to dash? Or is it action to dash? It's an action to dash if you're not a rogue.
Right.
So I will... How far is it? 5... 15. Okay, yeah, alright. So I will action dash to go here. And then action surge to bonk. Attack. Glaive.
Oh, I guess technically, Cruz
Mhm.
should be going before you here. So like,
Oh, right. Sorry.
that's okay.
I'm deeply offended.
Yeah.
So
How dare you, Hal?
we'll say that like you both get like into the room over here, and then like you coming into the room will be on your turn after Cruz. So Cruz, do you just
Yeah.
want to?
Yeah, so I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. Ignore
Okay.
everything I just did. Sorry. Thank you for the catch.
So, yeah, I guess first off, I'm gonna reach into my belt and grab a potion of healing and down that as a bonus action.
Okay. So roll for
Be
healing.
8.
8. Restoring 8
Honestly,
hit
pretty
points.
good considering what it could have been.
No.
um, then I'm gonna go ahead and try Booming Blade again. So let's see if that actually works this time. 12?
Your to hit roll is a 12. That is
Yep.
a miss.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, well, that's my turn!
Okay. So now Peach.
Okay. Copy paste everything I said so
Yep.
that I'm here.
Mhm.
uh,
You
and
don't want to
then
detail that again for us?
no, I actually don't for some strange reason. And I will bonk.
Okay.
Bonk, 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 bonk. 19 to bonk.
Oh, also, I guess on Cruz's turn. Cruz, you started next to the burning skeleton. Please take 3 fire damage.
Do I still have the resistance up until the end of my turn? Or is it
Yes.
start of my turn?
Oh. What did that say? Absorb. Until the start of your next turn. And then this
Okay.
is if you begin your turn within 5 feet.
So how would you rule that?
Sure, you can reduce it.
Alright, so what's the amount?
One fire damage then.
Okay, doke. Hooray! Absorb elements got some use, guys. Let's go!
One of
Okay.
these days, you'll actually land a hit too and get to use that 1d6.
Peach is bonking with a 19. That'll hit.
Okay, and then bonk, bonk, bonk. That is 13 points of bonk.
Okay.
I am bonking again for a natural 20.
Oh.
Okay.
So that is 15 points of bonk.
Yep.
Plus 11 points of bonk.
So 26.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the burning skeleton collapses in a pile of bones on the floor.
But we know better.
And then let's see here. It is the skull but remains floating in the air.
Oh boy.
And so since it is now separated from the rest of the skeleton body, what it immediately does is try to fly right up to the top of the 20-foot high ceiling, which would incur an opportunity attack.
Okay. From both of us, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like it's going to do the freaking Scarlet Bloom move
Hmm.
from Millennia and Elden Ring.
Terrifying.
Millennia. My God. Okay.
Doing good. Good.
24.
Move speed 0.
Huh.
And
Whatever. So 24 is a hit.
12 points of bonk, and it can't move.
Ah, yes.
Stay where you are.
You bap it back down.
Yeah.
Bounces off the floor.
12 slashing damage. Okay. Chris, do you also want an opportunity attack on it?
Oh, I already rolled
Oh.
it, sir.
Oh, 9. Oh, okay, so that's a miss. I missed that. Okay, so, but Peaches went off, and Sentinel procced, so it stops flying. Okay? And this... Oh, this is... And with the collapsing of the rest of the skeleton, there is a burst of fire.
Okay.
So Peach and Cruz, please make dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saving throw. 11.
Oh, hey.
Something worked finally.
Finally, I still take half damage, but yay!
Okay, so that will be that's a fail on Peach and a succeed on Cruz. So Peach will take 8 fire damage, and Cruz will take 4.
With resistance, does that drop to 4?
Yes.
Because of the ring. Okay, so 4 damage.
And this all happened off of Peach's turn. Oh, that was a lot.
A multitasking flaming skull. We appreciate the grind set.
I'll just move
It still has its
for
mouth
now.
tape on.
And Callista, you're up.
All right, I'm going to guiding bolt this motherfucker. Ooh, does a 16 hit?
A 16 does indeed hit.
All right, so he gets 8 radiant damage.
8 radiant. Okay.
And I think. Oh, let's Ooh, how far away is he?
If you're trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
cast a healing spell on me, you can't.
No. I was gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I don't think you can either because it's 2 level casts in a turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking action bonus action, but yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I will move. Yeah,
That's it?
that's it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Now. The burning pile of bones on the floor reforms.
Well,
Oh, I see how this is going.
And then The skull. Whoops, not that.
Shoots a laser beam at Callista.
Holy water, holy water.
Will cast fireball.
Of course. I saw you measuring.
Yeah. Centered on Callista. So that will hit everyone. Well, except for Basil.
Yep. I mean,
So-
guys.
Deck saves.
Yes, dex saves, please.
Dex save, dex save.
Just saying, if you want to burn another absorb elements, no one's gonna hold it against you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think.
14 for Peach.
That's a
And
17 for me.
Cruz.
So 27 for Cruz, 14 for Peach, and 17 for Callista. So that's all saves. So you all successfully save. So you all take half, and the halved amount of damage that you take is where go here. Half of 36 is
18.
18.
Alright, I'm gonna proc absorb elements.
Fire resistance, I dropped that down to 9.
9. Yep.
Oh, Callista, aren't you resistant to fire as well?
Oh yeah, but she also needs to
I
make a
am.
save against fear.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, but I'm just trying to mitigate the damage.
So yeah, you take 9 then in that case, because you're resistant as a tiefling. Man, you're getting straight up like therapy every time you've gotten smacked with like 3 direct fireballs.
Alright, so that would be one of these. Oh no, I failed that. So like last time, since the fire is there and gone, and I failed the DC, which I have to move down to 17. Okay. I'm gonna say for the next round, Callista is paralyzed.
Okay. And then that'll take us around to the top of the round. And then I think, looking at the time, even though we're in the middle of combat, we will take a break.
And remember, everybody, as always, that a break for us is a break for you. So go to the bathroom, have a drink, have a snack, gird yourself for the rest of existence, and we shall see you back here very shortly.
Yep. We will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. That's all for now. And we're back.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
Hope everyone had a good break. We are getting back into this battle with this burning skeleton and flame skull. And we're at the top of a round with Basil acting first.
Okay. So, what are we counting the movement of the door?
Going from like the space in front of the door to the space
Mm-hmm.
out of the door is like just like 1.
Okay. So, 5, 10.
Yep.
Do I see the flash of a fireball kind of sweep through
Yes.
here?
Yeah.
I look at that room. I look at the locked door. I very, very strongly consider going to the locked door instead of the room where a fireball just happened. And then I will 15, 20, 25 peek into this room.
Mm-hmm.
Who looks the worst here?
Probably Cruz, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Cruz.
I will healing word Cruz for a bonus action.
Hooray.
So is this a flying syringe?
No.
He
Just
puts
throw
the
it at my
shit- yeah.
eyeball.
Yeah.
He has a syringe gun.
Yeah.
I pull out a horrifying syringe
Oh,
gun
God.
with like
I'm
goopy green
getting
liquid.
such strong TF2 flashbacks.
Yes. Oh,
Right now.
exactly.
So
9?
healing. Yeah, healing Cruz for 9.
And then I go to shoot a firebolt at it. I realize, oh, that thing is on fire, and I just shoot it normally.
Okay.
I don't assume a 10 hits.
10 does not hit the skull. No.
Basically, just holding the crossbow. I made it. I don't know if I should have, but okay.
Okay.
Is it like super
Well-
dark in here?
Welcome to the fun house.
Well, it's not dark in here anymore because there's a flaming skeleton.
Okay, great. As long as I can see in some way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cruz, let's see. Please take another 3 fire damage.
Do I still get the resistance for the top of the round or no?
Because you had absorbed elements again.
Yeah.
Then yes. So 1.
Hooray, it's now 2 damage instead.
1 damage.
Oh, okay, 1 damage.
Yeah. Round down.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess, what do I want to do here?
Kill it. Have you thought of killing it?
Been working on that.
It looks fine though.
Okay. I will have you specify what you're attacking, whether the skull or the skeleton.
I would prefer to hit the skeleton if possible.
Okay.
I'm gonna try once again with Booming Blade. Let's see if it actually happens.
You can do it.
The head has guiding bolt on it, so you'd have advantage if you roll it that. Oh hey, 22 still.
Does a 22 work?
22 will hit.
Okay, so now I'll go ahead and roll the initial damage. I'm assuming I don't need to even roll for the fire damage from absorb elements.
Yeah, so you do the damage from your sword
Longsword,
and
which
the
is
3 damage.
3 damage from the longsword.
Okay.
I gotta do the booming blade bit still, but
Yep. The fire damage from absorb elements would try to proc, but it seems to do nothing.
got it. So this would be 2d8s though, since it's a 5th plus level cantrip now.
Oh.
So that'll be
Oh.
11 thunder damage.
11 thunder damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It seems very rattled by that.
Oh, rattle the bones, rattle the bones.
Hooray! And if it does move away, it will trigger the damage again.
Okay. It doesn't. The skeleton doesn't try to move away.
Yeah, I know, but if
Oh,
I'm saying
oh,
if it does
but
try
if
to
it
move
does.
away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. That's it for you then?
That's my turn.
Okay. Then we go to Peach.
I would like to state for the record that I am so sad because that mace I got from the Castellanter Villa, it
Mm-hmm.
requires attunement, so I can't use
Aw.
it to beat the crap out of this undead creature.
Okay.
Because I have no attunement slots left.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, regular bonk with Glaive of Warning, and my imaginary friend shows up because at the end of my last round, I was more than 30 feet away from it, so it disappeared. So now I will attack the skull because it's
The
glowing,
skull.
and and the
Okay.
last time we were in a room with a skull, bad things happened. We all got blown up, so Peach is focusing on that.
Uh-huh.
Rolling to attack. 18.
18 is a hit.
You have advantage.
Oh, right. Yes, also.
Okay, well, I rolled a 12. Let's see if I get the 20. No, I do not. So 12 points of bonk for that hit. I'm going to attack again, but that's only 13.
13 on the skull is just a hit. If that does hit.
Oh, nice. And then, although, does the advantage still count for that, or is it only for the next attack?
It's
think-
for the next attack.
I think
Okay.
it's only
Guiding
for
bolt, right?
yeah. I think it's only the first one.
So that's 10 points of bonk for 22 points so far. I'm
Okay.
going to use my last instance of Unleash Incarnation to see if I get a third bonk in from the Echo. That's a natural 20.
Let's go.
So 15 points of bonk plus 8.
23.
Yeah, 23 plus the 22, that makes it a
45
points of damage altogether.
Does it like that, Shadow?
Oh, okay. Here, I did apply the 12, and then the 10. So now it's an 8.
Plus
Yes,
the 15 from
Oh,
the
So-
crit.
15.
So altogether, that was 45 points total.
Okay. You split the skull apart. And the fire seems to disappear from around it, and it falls to the ground.
And Peach swivels his head quickly around and goes, "Holy water, holy water!" And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. That'll take us to Callista.
Paralyzed.
I will shake
wait.
off
Yeah.
the fear effect, and that ends my turn.
Okay. That takes us to the burning skeleton.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
And
Skeletons.
it will try to claw at Peach with a
At
19.
disadvantage.
Oh, not
because...
disadvantage. 15 to hit.
No.
Okay. Oh, Peach,
Uh-oh.
did I have you take fire damage for being next to it?
No. That would be 1 because of the resistance ring.
Let me roll it here.
Oh.
You would actually take 0.
0. Okay.
Yay.
Thank you.
Cruz is just fully charred, and Peach is looking just fine.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think we know who gets the
Extra
luck stone
crispy.
after this.
And it missed its attack. Okay, well then that takes us to Basil.
Basil kind of like scoots in a little bit more, shoots another crossbow bolt at it. since there's nothing. I'm a fire guy currently, and I can't shoot fire.
Fair.
So how's a 24 do it?
A 24 will hit. Will hit.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Regular piercing damage, non-magical piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
helping.
Yep, that did some damage. And then we go to Cruz.
Booming blade again. That seemed effective. 21 to hit.
21. That'll be a hit.
Okay, so that'd be 10 damage there, and then booming blade, the additional 2d8. And that's 9 thunder damage on top of that.
Okay. Yeah, so now the burning skeleton collapses again in a pile of bones, and all traces of the fire are gone, and now a strange, hushed silence falls over the room.
Holy water it anyway.
Yeah, I'm hustling over and dumping just a whole flask of holy water over both of them.
I'm gonna go ahead and lean up against the
How
wall
bad
here.
do you look, Cruz? Like, in terms of fractions, let's say.
Prior to that healing word, I was below double digits. So I'm now at 17, luckily.
Oh, actually, I forgot that when it dies...
Oh, it explodes again, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it explodes again. So I needed Peach and Cruz to make dexterity saving throws.
Alright. Just a little extra crisp, it's fine. And of course, I got a 10.
20 for Peach.
Absolutely amazing.
So that's a fail from Cruz and a success for Peach.
Yep.
And that is 8 fire damage total. So that would be 8 on Cruz and 4 on Peach. Again,
on
half
Peach.
to down to 2.
So like I said, I'm gonna go up against this wall and just kind of chill out there for a bit.
I have a superior potion of healing, Cruz, if you think you need a T4 plus 8 of health. That's 40 points.
Yeah, I take out another big syringe.
I'll take the potion.
They're the same thing. One just gets in you faster. What's the problem?
I can take the moment to drink that potion.
Okay, yeah, so I give you the potion of superior healing, and I'll remove that from my inventory.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so you get 40.
Yeah, that maxes me out exactly.
I'll investigate you and check this area that I'm like immediately in with like all the books and whatnot.
Sure.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give myself guidance too. Why not? Not that it's gonna matter. Yeah, 8. It's not anything.
Flash of genius.
I still only get to 12. That's the sad part. So it's not even worth the time.
That particular bookshelf full of books, which are now a bit singed along the spines.
What do you mean the 3 explosions of fire didn't just completely eliminate it?
There's many books full of esoteric like magic stuff. Lots of stuff about immortality and undeath.
Lichy things, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Peach is going to basically shadow Basil as he checks out this area.
Okay.
And then he'll check on Callista, and if Callista seems okay, then he will go to the other door.
Yeah, Callista seems okay.
Okay. Oh, and he'll remind Basil, remember to give Cruz his lucky pebble.
Alright. Bruce, are you full up on attunements?
I sure am.
Yeah, we'll hold on to this bad boy.
I will perceive this door. I will do a perception on it.
Okay, go ahead.
Dun, dun, dun.
Also, Basil, I'm assuming you're continuing to investigate the room.
Yeah, I'll go slower.
That is a 20.
Okay, that door, Peach, out there, it's magically locked. Has arcane lock.
Oh,
So you
my
can
friends.
you
Yes.
can try to pick it or break it down. The DCs on for doing so will be high.
Okay. Um.
In the meantime, Basil,
Mm-hmm.
you noticed in kind of like a crate underneath this desk here in the room that had been a little bit sheltered from the blasts of fire. That there is get a description of this. A very twisted and gnarled staff that has what looks like a decrepit hand fixed atop of it.
Oh no!
I
Don't
wrap
touch
it.
it.
I wrap it in the tinfoil with gloves on.
And a robe that seems to be a very dark blue, kind of like the color of the night sky, that has a bunch of blinking eyes all over it.
Well, that looks super cursed.
I've had it. I know what you are, bud. We're gonna come back to you, but for now, and I put it in a little vacuum sealed bag and I zip it closed. I put the staff in a vacuum sealed
The
bag and zip it
size of a
closed.
staff mine, by the way. So this thing is probably like 5-6 feet wide kind of bag you've got.
Yeah. Well, there's I have bags for every occasion, and then I put them both very delicately in the bag of holding. Just don't curse anything. Thank you. I throw the gloves in there with it. Can I I mean, I have a minute here while everyone's going to be exploring. Can I cast
Yep.
Identify here as well?
Sure.
Just to know exactly what they are.
Okay. So these are a staff of withering and a robe of eyes.
Whoa.
What? I
Robe of
couldn't
Eyes is great.
determine what those robes were.
As you also poke around the room, you will also find an ornate ceramic plate and a stone tankard, both set with silver filigree.
Money.
And these are actually a plate and tankard of plenty.
Oh, huge. Once again, Basil just kind of holds up and goes, finally, mashed potatoes whenever I want. Puts it in the bag. Doesn't tell anyone about it.
Well, Callista's right there.
Yes, what did you find, Basil?
I just hold the tankard up to Callista. Here,
What is this?
think about your favorite liquid.
All right.
Did it fill up with the favorite liquid?
Um. If it was ale, mead, or wine, then yes.
I assumed it was one of the three.
Can it be all three?
So
That sounds rancid.
It really does.
I pasted the description in our chat here just to elucidate. The plate has 3 charges. You can expend 1 charge to make a hot meal appear. The tankard has 8 charges. You can expend 1 charge to fill the tankard with clean water, or 2 charges to fill with ale, mead, or wine. When the food or beverage is conjured, the object first cleans itself before the next serving appears. The food and beverage conjured is satisfying, but not exceptional. They refill their charges daily at dawn.
I explain that to you as you're drinking the swill that you've made.
Well, knock off 2 charges because that thing is full of wine.
I think I also have a staff that you can use, but we're gonna deal with the things that look very obviously cursed when we're in the Shadowfell.
Yes, that's something that I'd much rather take back to home and look at there.
I mean, good news. You could probably do some extra necrotic damage for free with it, so that seems pretty fun.
Well, yes.
Okay, we'll switch back over to Peach at the door.
When I'm going to try and pick the lock first.
Sure.
So that's a 16.
Double check. That is not successful.
How's it going over there, Peach?
Well, I think this door is magically locked, so I am trying to pick it, and if I cannot pick it, I will attempt to smash the door down, and if that doesn't work, I will ask one of the others if they can perhaps unlock this door magically.
Well, I don't think we have anything in particular for opening doors, but I'll try to help if I can.
Very well. Help me pick this lock. And he
Okay.
will roll again, this time with the advantage of help. I roll worse.
Maybe I
bad.
shouldn't be helping you today.
If I wanted to knock the door down, what would that be? What would that entail?
That would entail like making an attack against it.
An attack. Oh, okay. Bonk. That would be a 25 to hit.
That would definitely be a hit.
And then 14 points of damage.
Okay, so the way this works is that it ignores the first 10 points of damage per hit, so it'll take 4, so it does a little bit of damage to the door. It looks like, based on that success, like it would probably take about another 5 more hits.
Okay.
Do so. You could also, instead, if you wish, try to make a strength/athletics check against the door just to like tear it off.
Which would be awesome.
For the sake of dice rolling, I'll try the strength.
Okay.
Check.
Got this.
That's a 19.
It resists your attempts to budge it.
Oh.
This is one tough door.
It is a very tough door. Since I can't seem to budget, what I will do is I guess I'll just make the next 5 attacks against the door.
Okay.
To see. So shall I roll for those?
Sure.
I'm I'm in the other room looking at all this stuff, and I have the proficiency with and expertise with lockpicking tools. Just like, what is going on?
13, 17, 18, 12.
How many was that?
That's
4?
4.
That's 4. You got one more.
10. Okay, well, those are all hits.
I would hope so against a door.
So roll 5 damage rolls.
Damage.
15, okay.
5 damage
So
is fine.
7 will do nothing. 15 will
5
do
damage.
another
15,
5.
So another 5, another
4.
4. And last one, that won't do it. So
You'd have to
So
make
14
one
damage.
more.
One more, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here just listening to splintering wood and kind of covering my eyes, like, yeah, I think I should avoid a splinter today.
I don't know what they're doing over there, but it sounds like they're trying to smash down a door.
Oh, I hope it's not
Okay.
that last one. I was looking at it. It looked like a really fun challenge.
Okay, so we'll call that last one being a success on that, able to finally breaking down the door. And just before you do this, Basil, in this room, you discover also. Where did this go? A very thick, weighty old tome, with black binding that has arcane sigils on the front of it.
Everything in this room is just major cursed energy.
Hey, you guys made me take the lich stuff, so this stuff is just—it's all going into vacuum sealed bags.
You
Wrapped in
also
tinfoil.
you also find a second book, bound in emerald green and trimmed with gold. Give me a history check.
That kind of matches the dude in the painting outside.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
I think that's a straight up call.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so this looks exactly like the book that the dude in the painting was holding. So when you open it up, you see that it is indeed his spell book.
Can I do a quick arcana on the blackbound book to see if that is also a spell book, or if that's more of this like lich nefariousness?
I'll just tell you that it is indeed more of the Lich Nefarious.
Okay, I put it with the other volumes in the gross corner.
Okay, and I will copy and paste this huge long spell list from this spell book into our chat.
Jeez.
Oh no. Good
That looks
lord,
like
that's a lot. He was what a high level boy this was.
Oh, for a finger of death, great. Programmed illusion, great.
It looks like
Hey,
it would
more
go
of that
good in our
polymorph.
library.
Oh yeah, this and the lich collection will probably go great in the weird, creepy library. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay,
And you could straight up make a teleportation circle.
and so then Peach, your final attack against this door, like chops through the last remnants of its sturdiness, and the magic that was holding the door sealed, and the magic explodes.
That's fun. I've had enough Oh god.
Please make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving.
Or any creature within 15 feet of the door.
21.
So I guess
19. I think it's just me and
21 and 19. Okay.
Yeah.
Those are both successful saves. So you will take 11 force damage.
11.
Okay then.
And that door is now open.
And we find 10 liches in there.
And it's empty.
And it's busted, right? So you have no door that you can now close. And you will see there.
Oh boy.
Come on.
This small room is dominated by a hulking bear-like creature with the head and face of an owl. Huge, inky black eyes glaring at you.
Oh my god.
The muscular body is covered in plumage, and as the creature pivots, the colors of the feathers shift from white to black, then back to white in waves down its body. Its claw-tipped paws issue forth tendrils of shadow that circle around. It opens its beak and roars.
Hey guys, what'd you find? Oh, why did you break down the door?
I guess the tendrils indicate that it has been possessed by shadow magic.
Yeah, there's definitely something Shadowfelly about it.
Callista, hot exit, hot exit. We leave? We abscond?
I turn to basically, yes, I've been exploded now 4 times today.
Basil's in the other room going, "What's taking you guys so well?"
Peach
It-
is going to cover
It'll
the
roar again, and then its roar turns into a whine.
Peach is going to cover the exit for everybody, and he's going to spend another charge of the Ring of Animal Influence
A
to speak with animals. I can now speak with it for 10 minutes as long as it's a beast.
Um. Uh,
Oh, you didn't want to make friends with your gross shadow owl bear? You should have thought of that ahead of time.
but there's technically a shadow monstrosity. But it both looks kind of like both like angry and yet also confused and sad.
Oh. I will give it a protein bar that my dad made for me.
Okay. So you toss a protein bar into the room?
Is it very far from me? If it is, then I'll toss it.
Well, I mean, no. It's just
Do you want to touch?
it's just in like the
Corner
10,
of that room.
10-foot corner of that room.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, I'm gonna try and have as much distance between it and me as possible, but I'll
Mhm.
try to hold it out so that it can give it a smell, and then, like, I guess put it on the floor or toss the bar to it or something.
Okay.
Are you sure about this?
It'll kind of like make like a weird kind of like roar chirp, and then goes like clack clack, and it reaches out with its beak, and then it snaps up the protein bar, and then like it drops it to the floor in front of it, and it starts poking at it with a talon.
Peach's head swivels around backwards to look at everyone, and you can see it shining in his 3-year-old face. Like, can we keep it?
No. We can't even get it out of here.
Yeah, I don't even know how it ended up in there in the first place.
Well, everyone can leave first. I can maybe get it out with my echo.
So you want to bring it? Okay.
Well, obviously, yes. And like, if this was a TV show, the camera would just have his owl face and the owlbear's owl face, like perfectly in frame. I just feel a very strong connection.
No, I'm not one to go ahead and cause you any issues. I do, in fact, enjoy bird company, but I do want to reiterate this is quite a dangerous one.
Well, but he's eating so happily.
Yeah, he's
Or
now like,
she.
well, it's now like ripping apart the protein bar and going, nom 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 nom.
Yes, also, I think this is a Shadowfell creature, so they probably wouldn't do well in the Primaterial plane.
Well, maybe we can get him outside, so he's not stuck in this room forever.
If you really want to, Peach, I suppose we could try.
But obviously, everyone else's safety comes first, so I think you should all leave first before I try anything funny.
I'm sitting there going like, I've been through Vietnam essentially with kind of explosion. Like, you know, what's one more at this point?
Assuming that you found everything that you need to find in the other room.
Yes, I believe we did. I would like to stay just in case anything bad happens.
It's all right there, Callista. You can go through the mirror. We'll follow suit.
I'd really rather stay here to make sure that you are all right. As I look at Cruz looking all fucked up.
What do you mean? I'm
Yes.
quite all right. There's nothing wrong with me at all.
No, Cruz, you look like a disaster. I think if anyone was going to go through the mirror first, it should definitely be you.
Well, I'm usually at the head of these things, so I kind of should be the one that feels like the disaster at the moment.
Yes, you're doing such a good job today. But please, go through the mirror.
What are you guys waiting for?
I go ahead and turn through the mirror and see Basil like, we're planning on bringing it through.
Why?
Peach has taken a liking to the creature.
You guys didn't let me keep any of my oozes. So, like, how's this new?
Well, we'll find out shortly if it's going to cost us our lives or not, so, at that point I can't really correct you, Basil.
Okay, so now
No.
it's okay.
And then I'll
Okay.
step through.
I wonder if there's
Yeah.
another one on the other side. Wasn't there a door over there, too?
Well, there's a door over here, that's for certain.
I'm talking about this one down here that Peach had mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
There could be another owl there. Another friend for Peach's friend.
So you want more of them?
Yeah, we cannot mention this.
So does it look like the owlbear can fit through the door? Or does it look like it had to have been teleported in there somehow?
That's a good question.
Because from the diagram, it looks like it can't get through the door anyway.
Right, yeah.
Or it's one of its powers that it can literally just turn into like this shadow version that just like hops through.
Hmm.
Yeah, I believe it has like the ability to like sacrifice some movement to squeeze through
Oh, okay.
the door.
In that case,
But it's kind of just been like sulking back in the corner of that small room.
in that case, what Peach is going to do is, since he tries speaking to it and it
Mhm.
can't respond because of the parameters of the ring, he's gonna break up another bar and like do the like the trail of food
Uh-huh.
and basically go with Callista through the mirror and just have a trail of food like leading from there to the mirror and then through the mirror.
Give me an animal handling.
Oh my god.
Can I help in some
Callista's
way?
there. You could definitely help.
Yeah.
You would have to be nearby.
That's a natural 1.
Okay, please tell me you are helping.
And that's a 2.
Oh my god.
I can't even flash of genius you for anything.
Well, you're wisely staying far away, so.
Well, no, I mean, it wouldn't help. You'd get to a 6. It's still not anything. That's the problem.
When you go to try and like put a bit of the crumbled up protein bar inside the room, it gets scared and tries to lash out at you,
Well,
but
I
it'll
will.
miss.
I'll hop skip away, but like leave the trail of food anyway, like
Okay.
just in case. And then I say, like as I go through the mirror, it seems a bit skittish, but I believe I have done the best I can given the circumstances. Shall we continue?
Yes, I think probably it seems a bit scared.
Mhm.
So perhaps once we leave, it will get a little bit more brave and get themselves out.
Mhm.
Oh.
So what I'll do is I'll draw like go here, and where do we come from? We came from here, right? So
Yeah, we
Yeah.
went
like,
in this direction.
yeah, basically I want to try and like give it a idea of where to go. So
Okay.
I'll like crumble like little chewable bits up and like crumble them in that kind of trail.
So, how are you gonna explain that to the guy that's currently half mad downstairs?
Well, he's already seen an owl creature, so really it can't be that distressing.
Sure.
Guys, it's like coming this way. Should I shrink it?
Well, let's just check out this door.
So like after like the last of you, I think it was Callista, like went through the mirror. Then the shadow owl bear like started to like eat up the crumbs and like squeeze through the doorway and then come up, and it's like looking through the mirror portal at the rest of you in the next room and is eating crumbs.
Yeah. Is this door locked?
Okay, door to that room. I believe that door is not locked.
We venture forth.
Well,
Okay.
you got. If light comes in, it'll. Okay, all right.
The
Oh.
question is there any light in this room?
This room. The room is lit with via the light of 4 torches.
Okay.
As you open the door and look into the room, at the far end of a beautifully appointed semicircular room, a man stands behind a finely crafted hardwood desk. He faces the bookshelves in the corner, back turned to you, but you recognize the green cloak and dark hair from the painting, although he is not as tall or broad-shouldered as the portrait. Without turning, he begins a monologue. I knew you would find me here eventually. One can never seek the secrets of immortality without the occasional interruption of interlopers. Lichdom. At first, it seemed so unattainable, but ample test subjects accelerated my research forward. Sure, the townsfolk drove me to this dark land, but the energies flowing in this place have aided me more than I could have imagined. You will not be able to drive me out of this place so easily this time. Enough talk. It is time for action.
Can we just close the door and leave?
I
Like
throw an
partway through
acid
this
vial.
monologue?
I throw an acid vial on the painting of him.
The figure wheels around, his hands tracing arcane symbols in the air as the language of magic flows off his tongue. So you Basil wanted to throw
Acid at the portrait.
I'm gonna destroy this
Acid-
portrait of
at-
the
at-
dude that.
okay.
Yeah.
So the portrait was in the corridor over here.
The moment I heard that wooden monologue and I saw the eyes go wide, I'm like, yeah, all right. And I just because there's something up with that portrait. So Basil just begrudgingly walks into the other room, closes the door again behind him, and he just takes out 2 large, gross things of acid. It's like, eh.
Okay, how much like acid damage would those normally do?
A normal acid vial is 1d4. If you'll allow my indulgences, I'd like to get an extra big one. So
Sure.
a 2d4 of
Okay.
acid.
And 2 of them?
Just 2, yeah, 2 of them.
2 of them
So-
at 2d4.
So 4 d4s.
Which would be 7 damage. If we want to add my thing of doing extra acid damage with my class,
Sure.
that's 11 damage.
Okay. Technically, then the portrait would come to life and start casting spells at you, having only done partial damage to it so far.
Oh shit!
Well, someone's
really
getting
bad roll.
blasted, and it's not me for a change.
It's a really bad one, guys.
Oh, Cruz, I think you should close the door. Basil's still
Oh, yes.
talking, and that guy, Basil is screaming, and that man is still talking. So we can just close the door. We can come back and hear what he has to say later.
All right. Close the door, and then we go over the other doorway.
Yeah.
You
Oh!
looked away, and he's just there
What's
again.
going on here?
Okay, so I thought it was like a Dorian Gray situation where we killed the thing. He would turn into like a really old guy and die because he wasn't like a full lich. We learned by the books. No, it's a real dude.
Yeah, roll for initiative, I guess.
Right, guy doesn't actually get to cast a spell. Oh.
If Basil doesn't get just desserts from thinking that he's smarter than a trap, I mean, that's gonna feel bad.
Oh, sorry, I didn't click my character, but I have it. I got a 17.
List. Okay, so you did close the door to the other room. So
Yes.
that's we'll ignore that for now. We'll deal with
He's like, wait, my
Basil.
monologue.
Object interaction is free. It's fine.
Okay, so Basil has tossed a whole bunch of acid onto this portrait, which now, like, the figure in the portrait, actually, like, kind of, like, swivels and looks down at him. Like, eye is kind of, like, glowing, and it seems as if, like, the mouth on the portrait is moving, and you can hear a voice speaking as if it starts to, like, chant magic.
It wasn't a Dorian Gray. It wasn't a Dorian Gray.
And Cruz, you get to go.
Oh, goodness. All right. Can I...
There's a wall there.
I guess I could move into his space, couldn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I guess technically
Okay.
Basil's in his space.
Oh, okay.
And you can move direct. Well, I occupy no space technically, so.
So, yeah, I guess I would take a swing with my longsword here. I do have Umbral Strike. Do I want to do Green Flame Blade? Because it is a portrait. It'd probably do more to it. You know, bird logic. And then I'll just do my normal attacks here.
Okay.
Hey, does it actually work this time? No, that's initiative. Why? Alright, so we're just gonna go and do the old traditional 1d20 plus 5.
18. That's a hit.
Alright, so 1d8 plus 2. And then the Umbral Strike. Man, this is...
Whoa, that's your 5th or 4th natural one of the
It
evening.
really is. Alright, so that's
10 damage.
10 total damage on the first attack.
Okay.
19 to hit for the next one.
Yep, that'll be a hit.
And let's do the other hit just to get it out of the way, too. An 8, so no.
An 8 actually would also be a hit.
Oh, hey, look at that.
He is
It's just a painting.
This is true.
That's why I thought Dorian Gray. You get it.
So that would be an additional 14 damage.
Yeah, okay. You rip that portrait to shreds, and the magic
Good.
dissipates from it, and it's all just like tattered fabric hanging down from the frame.
Swords seem like a smart investment sometimes. Whew. No one really got me.
I just look at you, and then I shake my head and go back into the other room.
Is there anything behind that painting?
I don't believe there was. Double check.
I come into the room dejected. It's like, hey, I'm so sorry. I really thought it was a Dorian Gray, right? Okay, you guys get it.
No. There's nothing behind the portrait, but you do realize now that, like, every time, like, the last person was passing out of this small corridor, it was casting Crown of Madness on whoever was leaving.
Oh.
I did us a favor. That's really what I'm saying here.
Although we were probably only going to possibly go for that hallway one more time.
All right, do you guys want to fight the program delusion or not? I don't think we
Well,
can technically fight it. I don't know how program delusion works, but if I have any idea about how the spell book outlines it, it's just an illusion.
So can it actually cast spells?
Well, my Dorian Gray guess wasn't good, so there could be a person, but I don't. You all heard the monologue.
wait,
Well,
is
did
it
we
still
want to check in
going?
that?
And I put my face against the door because my ears are on my face.
Is it still monologue?
Yeah. Is it still monologue? I can roll perception if I need to check if it's still monologuing.
you you just hear it kind of like seeming as if it's like chanting something in magic, and then like it stops, and it does the same thing again, and then it stops, and it does the same thing again, and stops.
I think we broke it. So Peach just has his face like flat against the door, and he just says right into the door, I think we broke it. It keeps saying the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. Here, I pull out the big green spell book. See, right in the back, program delusion. That whole wooden delivery thing really sparked it in here, and I was like, "Oh, what a cool spell! I wish I could use this." So I was reading it, and then, what do you know?
Mm-hmm.
So is it safe to go in the room now? Everything it does is an illusion?
As far as I know, unless there's a lot of magic traps around, which you could have done.
Well,
Listen, I just made a really bad call. I'm just telling you what that currently is.
I kind of walk my echo forward and point at it. I can send me in there.
Well, if you'd like to, go for it. I step aside.
Uh, so I move here and then transport my consciousness into the echo, and I move the echo into the room.
Okay. And you just see the programmed illusion standing there, looking as if it's trying to cast a spell.
He looks a little goofy, I have to say. And I guess I will walk through the room and, like, in the meantime, ask the others what I should be searching for. Because Basil, you were the one who searched the other room, right?
Yeah. Anything in the desk? The desk's gonna be the big one, or like any of the tables with books open in it. We're looking for more lich books or spell books or
Yeah.
a phylactery.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
go in
illusion
too.
the
And look
illusion
in.
was here, right?
Yeah.
So I will go here and I will search everything.
Okay. As you're kind of searching around the room, you notice that like all of like the bookshelves and the furniture all seem to mostly also be illusions,
Oh,
except for the desk and a book on the desk.
okay. My I'm in my echo, so I feel safe in handling the book.
Okay.
Is it spooky?
So you describe what you do with the book.
I look at it to see if if it says things like top secret evil formulas or something like that.
Just has that lying around.
Super bad guy's journal, do not touch.
Yeah, that
That
kind of
means you,
thing.
Melissa.
Oh my
So the book on the desk is looks like the same green and gold book that Basil picked up in the other room.
That I,
Exactly the same?
just showed
Huh.
you guys.
Oh,
Yep. It looks like a copy.
okay. And I flip through the pages to see if
Okay.
I don't know, he actually did copy it completely, or if he just copied those 2 pages and laid it open as a prop.
You open the book and
Mhm.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. The echo uses my stats. That would be a 19.
Okay, so it'll only take 11 acid damage as a glyph of warding is triggered.
Um,
Well, goodbye,
my
Echo.
my echo disappears, and I kind of snap back into consciousness and goes, "Well, that was unpleasant." And then pop my echo back into existence right there and go back to
Okay.
the book.
And like the book is melting away, and like there's an acid spot on the desk.
And Peach will basically tell Basil that there seemed to be a copy of the book, but it was acid booby trapped. If he wants to check out the acid of the booby trap, why not? You can probably look at it. And then I will send my echo over here to examine things with Callista.
Yeah,
Well,
and
did you check the desk?
Yeah, that was the desk.
that was the
Like
desk.
inside the desk, I thought if there was like
Oh.
drawers or something.
No, there's nothing
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Everything else here is also just illusory.
Mm-hmm.
This room was largely a fake version, essentially, of the other room. To try
This
and
guy, it looks exactly the same. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, "There's no way that this is a real room
Yeah.
that we're walking into."
hmm
In that case, Peach will banish his echo. And how is the owlbear looking?
Well, so when this door becomes closed so that there's no more light, it will poke its head through the mirror portal and then like
Mhm.
step slowly through.
Mm-hmm. Peach will coax it towards this door, and then like try and lead it out. I guess it would have to be my actual self, because otherwise I would have to puppet my echo, and that wouldn't really work. Because then someone would have to carry me downstairs.
hmm
Yeah, so I will try to cajole the owlbear down the stairs.
You could try to turn it into a cat real quick.
I don't think I could.
Well, no,
Well,
you
I
have
mean,
it.
you have it touch the doorknob.
You have
Oh,
to
yeah.
get all the way down the stairs though and into the.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, so it will, with great effort, squeeze itself through the doors and follow
Mhm.
down.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm just doing this now.
You're committed to the
You
bit
did
now.
You did sign up to it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it will follow you. It will follow you down.
Okay.
I'm literally just in the next room over. I just hear hearing all this crashing and moving around of the wall, basically holding barely this owlbear back. Like, Peach.
Basil, can we
Yes.
take that illusion with us?
No, the person who cast it, technically this could have been cast like hundreds of years ago and just persists forever because some guy got to a high enough magic
Oh,
power.
that's a shame. That would have been quite the conversation starter at the tavern.
Are these torches real?
Yes, the torches are real. Everything else in the room is illusory except for that desk and the book, which are now burning away from acid.
I turn around to Callista. Callista, do you remember torches in the other room that look like this? I don't.
No?
Do you think this is more shadow stuff? This feels like the top floor, but what an anticlimactic top floor. So,
And
It
just
could
as you're
be.
doing that, I'm gonna go through this other mirror portal.
Yep.
And I'm gonna check this door. Is it locked?
It is extremely similar to the door that was had the owl bear behind it. It seems to be
Mhm.
magically locked.
Fantastic. Well,
Honestly, Basil, is this really an anticlimactic top floor? There was a flaming skull that inhabited the body of a skeleton. There was a shadow owl bear. There's a
Yeah.
programmed illusion.
Yeah, there's magic items and cool stuff, but all right, think about it
Yes,
though, right?
You found a staff.
Yeah, but on the on the floor below us, we found 3 books about how to be a lich. On this floor, we found a book about how to be a lich. You don't read all those books and then don't become a lich of some variety.
Well,
I'm
that's
just
true.
saying, it feels like there's just something missing here.
Well,
And then I
I
kind of
believe.
go back towards the door, like, hey, guys, we still have to check that other door in the shadow realm.
Well, there you go, Basil. Maybe maybe the lich will be in there.
Hopefully not. I don't want to open a door to a lich, but yeah, all right.
It's
give it an
like
unlock.
it's magically locked, I believe. So probably a good idea for you to come this time, Basil. You get another opportunity to go and open it.
I'll come on down and I'll hey, help me out with some of these tumblers.
Oh,
Just hold it
certainly.
like I say.
Okay, yes.
And then
I'll just kind of hold the tumblers the way he's directing as best I can.
It's a D20 plus 10. I have expertise in lockpicking tool or thieves tools.
Mm-hmm.
So that's plus 6. Plus dexterity is also added to it, or is
Yeah.
that no?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, that's plus 10. So I'm gonna
Hold
just
up.
roll a d20 because this isn't a thing that they just allow you to do is roll thieves tools, even though it seems like the easiest thing to add.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna walk out here.
Oh my god! Well, you got help. You have help.
Hold on. How did I roll a 1?
Oh, right. Did you get a double once?
How did I roll a 1? Weird.
Because I think you can get double ones and that'll work that way.
So this will be 23, and then I'll flash of genius to myself to get 27.
So what's the value supposed to be?
It's 13 plus 10.
Yeah.
So that's 23.
23. Oh.
And then flash of genius 27.
Okay. Yeah, that will undo the lock. Because it was a
looks like you got it. Good
25
for you.
DC.
Just like a cruise. Why'd you guys break down the last one?
It was quite difficult to open, with many attempts were made.
Right, if there's an owlbear in this one, I'm just gonna close the door. I'm not like Peach.
I go ahead and shake your hand like, agreed.
We open the door.
Yeah. Oh god, there is another.
Yeah, I see it. I seen it.
Oh god, it's even worse!
I close the door. I close the door.
You look in to see a plain rectangular room. Standing in the middle is a pale white, 7-foot-tall spider with veins of icy blue accenting its twitching body. It turns all 8 of its eyes in your direction, then vanishes from sight.
Oh,
Basil,
good.
Basil inhales. It's beautiful as the door just closes directly in front of him. We run.
Basil, it might be somewhere else in this building now.
It's fine.
Can I give... Is there any way I could find out what kind of creature is based on those details? Because I'm a ranger, I might have some clue as to what it is.
Yeah.
Alright, what would you like me to do with that?
Perhaps a nature check?
Well, alright,
I'll help you out.
Okay, I will desperately... Yep, I will desperately need it.
I have a +7 to nature, so I'll help you out on that one.
Alright, well, hey, 17!
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, it's a phase spider.
Okay, we need to go now.
I'm already... I look from beyond the window. I'm already gone.
Alright,
We open up this
Callista!
door, closing that off.
Callista!
What did you find in there?
There's a giant phase
was it your
spider,
lich?
and it's coming through. I don't know where it's at. It just disappeared.
If you turn a corner and there's a giant albino and blue spider, you might die. And that's okay. We just gotta accept it now. It's out of our
let
hands.
out a giant spider.
Technically, let out is a bit too harsh for what we just opened the door.
And then it came out?
Well,
It disappeared.
yeah, it kind of just vanished.
It did its whole phasing thing, kind of its namesake.
So it's invisible?
Yeah, I'm gonna step out of this room and close that door just in case it appeared behind me and I didn't know.
It shifts different planes of existence to teleport. It's not pleasant.
We should probably go.
Yes,
Well-
agreed. Let's go.
Yeah, but the whole torch thing, guys. We gotta figure out the
Nope.
torches.
Nope,
There's gotta be like a door or
I
something.
don't care.
Can I take one last longing look into this room?
Don't you have the gun of secrets?
Oh yeah, I'll walk directly into the center and just shoot my gun of secrets.
And
Nada.
then you're gonna have the face spider block your door.
No, it's like the owl bear as it's like following Peach down the stairs, like contained in this really like narrow stairway. It like there's like cock its head, and then like it like raises its head up towards the top of like this like towards the ceiling of the stair passageway, and then it goes swipe, 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 swipe.
Peach like, oh no, don't do that.
And then there's like a chittering like, and then poof, poof.
Well, that's fun.
Can I say Peach got it to the bottom floor, the owlbear,
Did-
safely?
Down to the next floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's
Mhm.
You said nada in this room, right? For the wand of secrets.
yeah. There's nada there.
Okay.
Nothing.
There's gotta be a lich somewhere. I can smell it in my bones.
Basil, I think we have other things to worry about, like the possibility that we're gonna have to deal with a face spider right now.
Oh, don't worry. I'm already on it. I'm unsealing one of the vacuum sealed bags. I'm already on it.
What are you taking out of there, Basil?
Oh no, it's just a cute little thing. I'm taking out is fabric with 1,000 like real eyes on it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I'm taking off my cloak of protection. Listen, sometimes we have to know where things are at all times. And in those times, you really have to understand what it is. And I'm putting it on, and there's just a billion different gross, disgusting eyes of different monsters and humans, just all kind of like looking around in different ways. You got to know what the tools you need are. This,
And that weird eyeball cloak is going to help you.
it gives me true sight in about like an hour. I still have to kind of adjust to it.
It's kind of not useful right now.
Yeah, but soon.
All right.
So it does mean we're
So-
gonna have to deal with this prior to an hour.
Yeah,
Sort
I
of
didn't
wish
know.
you had done that an hour ago.
Wouldn't that have been cool? We didn't have this an hour ago, though. So,
We also
Fair enough.
didn't think there was gonna be a giant fucking face spider inside of a tiny room.
hey, that's life.
All right. Is everyone down to the next floor then?
Yeah.
Hey.
Roll initiative.
Nope.
I
Would
think we should
be
warn the
this-
nice man downstairs that we have an owlbear now.
We need to probably escort that nice young man out of here before that.
Oh, well, we can do that too. Yes.
I almost consider we need to knock him unconscious kind of deal, just to rapidly speed this up. Right, you don't know what's going on. There's a giant spider on the way, I think.
And then
Oh.
from downstairs you hear a scream.
All right,
Okay.
well, plan
We-
C. I guess that isn't happening.
We should have seen this one coming. This one on us. Egg
Yeah,
on
that
our
one,
faces.
We should probably head down now.
At least we won't have to deal with the guy downstairs anymore.
That's a very cynical way of thinking about things, but let's go.
Peach is going to give the owlbear, whom he has named Mr. Owlbear or Mrs. Owlbear in his mind. And he says, "Don't worry, I'll come back." And then he quickly rushes after his friends with his echo.
Okay.
Oh, it's following me. Okay.
It's just kind of gonna pace around in the room.
Okay.
Can I perform some type of like some like artificer check to have the attunement time like have or wind down faster or something.
Right, because it is an attunement item that you just put on.
Yeah. So I can know that if we're about to be attacked by a phase spider.
What was the thing you wanted to do? Sorry.
I wanted to attune to the robe of eyes faster.
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 No dice. Sorry.
Okay.
No
It's just,
dice.
as an artificer, I know at some point magic items become a purview, and I didn't know if there was a way I could grease those wheels a little bit.
Although you don't get true sight. I
True
looked
sight
that
up to 120 feet.
No, that's
You
dark
get dark
vision.
vision
It says here.
and true sight.
You can see invisible creatures and objects as well as into the ethereal plane, but it doesn't say true sight. No.
I'm just reading it word for word. You have dark vision and this might be the 2024 version and not the legacy version.
Oh,
Because this one just says
right.
you have dark vision and true sight.
It says you have dark vision. You can see invisible creatures and objects as well as the ethereal plane, out to a range of 120 feet. So,
Okay.
yeah. 2014 version is
I really wish you
slightly
could just
different.
click a button and have it not give you the non-legacy stuff. That would be awesome.
So you come down to the main floor, and Drummer is still against the wall by the fire, screaming his head off. And you can see the phase spider like fighting against the wardrobe at the front door, trying to get itself outside.
Oh, it just
Okay.
wants to leave.
Yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
Sure we want
So, do you do something, or do you just let it struggle against the wardrobe and let itself out?
I'm gonna help shoot the wardrobe and break it.
Okay.
I'll send my echo there to at a 10-foot range to poke the wardrobe and
Okay.
help it. Yeah.
And like the face spider like looks over with its many-eyed face at Peach's
giving it a
echo
thumbs up.
and goes just kind of like lets out like a bit of a chittering hiss. But then you can attack the wardrobe.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
Yep.
A 14.
Yeah, that's a hit.
For 14 points of bonk.
Okay, that destroys the already frail wardrobe. And there is only a frail door behind it. And the face spider launches itself against the door and it busts outside and goes away.
Huh.
And then Rummer is like, "What in the nine hells was that thing?"
So, that was I believe a phase spider matriarch.
I really thought it stabbed you, and then I could harvest your body for the venom it was going to put inside of you. But
Basil,
best laid plans.
time and place.
Right. Hey, do you want to leave?
I thought it was safe in here.
Oh no.
We don't need to get into what's upstairs. Just
It's so bad.
It's not really safe anywhere.
Go to the basement. Send them to the basement.
No,
you
not
can
the
get
basement.
out of the Shadowfell.
Wait, get out?
Yeah.
Yes.
We told you this like 3 times before.
Okay. And then he just like starts crawling on all fours along the floor over towards the hatch.
There should be a small little side door inside the cellar. It'll take you to another version of this tower. It's more dilapidated, but you will be able to make your way out.
Don't look at any of the dead bodies. Just move right past them. It's fine.
Well, thanks. Thanks for everything. Maybe see you suckers on the other side sometime. Bye.
You call me the suckers. Hold on now. What do you mean by suckers?
Basil, do you think he was the lich?
I take a local crossbow. I cock it like a shotgun. I kick open the trap door. Are you a lich?
Lich! What lich?
Okay, no, he's fine. I close the trap door again.
I think he's just a scavenger, and we saved him from a cruel fate, but somebody tells me the law will find him sooner or later.
I'm gonna go upstairs and lead the owlbear to freedom. Yes.
Yep. And
Remember us?
the owl bear squeezes down the stairs, comes down, and then we'll trot outside, and then it'll like go outside the door, and then look back at Peach, then look off into the distance in the Shadowfell, then look back at Peach.
Go on,
Oh,
get. Get me
don't
out of
be
here.
mean.
It's the
And it'll just
yellow
kind of
sh-
go like, "Rah?"
Oh. Well, we are going to be here for a while until we find our dead friend, so I guess it's not a huge problem.
Please give me 1 second. I need to send a message.
And meanwhile, Peach is looking around outside because the guy did say that what might be Tam's ghost is outside this castle. So
Yes.
I'm trying to see if maybe the owlbear is standing in Tam's ghost.
I hand Peach a plate. I'm like, give it some food. If it's gonna stay with us, you gotta feed it more than a protein bar.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Whatever your favorite meal is, just picture it, and then get the plate back because it's magic.
oh, okay. Um, so a bunch of raw meat just appears on the plate. Uh,
Also, at this point, like the owl bear is just like standing outside, and it's still like looking back up at you. And then you hear a voice from outside.
And the voice
Oh.
says, Peach Candleheart, did you befriend a damned owl bear?
oh, yes, Tam, I did! And I have raw meat for it. And I run down and I quickly scrape the raw meat onto the ground for the owlbear. And then I throw the plate back to Basil. And then I quickly run down to find where the voice is coming from.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we all run out.
And there's Tam standing there. And the consequences of which we'll go through all the role playing and whatever next time.
Nice.
You get to play 2
I'm-
characters.
I'm glad you stopped it there because I was like, oh man, I wanted to have a conversation with all these people, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no,
now.
I was like, I need to wrap this up.
Yep, no, this is perfect.
Gotta have that conversation with Callista. We've all been waiting for.
Mhm.
We saved a phase spider matriarch and an owlbear or shadow owlbear. And then
Now I'm like, we could have adopted the spider too.
That was my first thought as Basil of like, it's beautiful. I have to have this as my friend forever. And then I was like,
it's
no, but
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
I think it could have been a beautiful friendship if it hadn't disappeared immediately.
Yeah.
Because
didn't-
then
it didn't even give me time to love it. What a
Mhm.
bummer.
All right. I was hoping we might get through it all tonight, but not quite.
Pretty
Which-
close.
derailed by owlbear side plot.
All right. So let's do our outro stuff. So, Drew, what did you think about the things that happened in tonight's session? Do you have any highlights or anything that you want to mention? And then, of course, do you have anything coming up for your channel or anything like that that you might want to plug?
I had a lot of fun. I like when we do role playing and fighting.
Yep.
We got a bunch of that tonight. My favorite moment wasn't one moment, but a series of moments. and it was the constant ass beating
The cruise.
that Cruz took throughout the entire night.
Uh-huh.
Luckily,
The
only dipped below 10 health once, but yeah, it was something.
the what 5 natural ones?
Yep. The dice did not like me today.
But it wasn't anyone else. It was just we were watching one player get dunked on continuously, and not by like a DM, by pure luck itself.
Uh-huh.
Right. And as far as stuff I have coming up, I will be over on my stream on Sunday night playing probably the next Rusty Lake game.
The one that you started last night, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be finishing that up.
sounds good. Okay, well, thanks, Drew. We'll pass it along to Tilted. Anything from tonight's session that you want to talk about? Anything else you have going on? Any other closing thoughts?
I would love to not get so many nat ones and getting consecutively hit for massive amounts of damage all the time. But hey, it adds to the funniness factor. And I didn't die, so positives. In terms of what I liked about the session, aside from the comedy that is my character getting absolutely beat up, it was definitely cute to have the little owlbear moment. I did love also the critical hit from the cat at the beginning.
Yeah.
2 damage. Really, really
Yes.
winded him. Then immediately just got swatted down.
on the CR5 mimic variant
Yep.
instead of the regular CR3.
Yep. It
That
was a good time overall.
that
I'm Go
I,
ahead.
I was just gonna say that's why it was so much beefier and had multi attack. Yeah.
Yeah, was there a lore reason why there was a super badass mimic there, or was it just
Well,
Just a
yeah,
stronger
because
one.
like the Vargol like basically filled his tower with like the strongest shit he could find.
Oh, okay.
So like the Shadow Owlbear, Phase Spider,
Yep.
buffed mimic.
And himself, of course,
Mhm.
blowing us up multiple times.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was a great time. I look forward to the next time we play, which sounds like next week we're good for, right?
Believe so.
Yeah.
In terms of what I've got going on, I'm going to be probably trying to finish Baldur's Gate 3 for my first playthrough this weekend. Because there was originally plans for a couple of things. We did have Sunday being our 8th session of Curse of Strahd, but that got postponed to next week. So
Mhm.
that is basically where I'm at. You can catch me over on Tilted Gaming from 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, playing Baldur's Gate.
Good luck reaching the end of the game.
Thank you.
And Hoodie.
The befriending the owlbear was great. Even better was Cruz and Callista go off to try to not get in trouble and immediately get in trouble.
And
Yeah.
the thing is, I was even trying to be cautious about it. I was like, oh, you should just go. It's like, all right.
What Drew as a player is a shitster, like 1,000%. The moment you said, I'm not going to go in this room, it's dangerous, Callista was like, you should probably go in there. It's probably
Right, yeah,
fine,
of
right?
course.
It was great. And then you immediately went into the room and it was bad. Couldn't have asked for it to be any better. That and the allowing Basil to have his I'm so smart moment and pour acid on a painting that came to life and immediately had repercussions was fun. That was fun for me to be like, oh, he thinks he figured it out. And I'm a as a player of like I want to see what the portrait does. So I'm cool with Basil getting like his lumps here. And then he got to be smart with the program delusion. Those are my highlights of the
Mhm.
just very fun things that happened. I'm gonna shout out the Wandering Inn because I'm still reading it. It's been about a month of me reading this. The last chapter I read was 100,000 words, pretty much. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a
Isn't
lot.
that
It's
like as
so much
long as a
content.
book?
Yes, there are several chapters that Pirate Abba, the person writing it, is like, yeah. So this is I didn't edit it right, so we're at like 40 to 45,000 words. Sorry guys, sorry again that I did this for the 900th time, and I'm just like, okay. And then now chapters have been broken down into parts because they're so long. And I'm like, okay, all right, sure. Yeah, it only gets longer. Cool, great. Awesome. It's still really good. Would recommend. It is it's one of those things that you got to portion out, like watching Supernatural that has 15 seasons, or
Mm-hmm.
any of those like long, encompassing things. It becomes like a part of your life that you do at like a set time of the day. It's great. Would recommend.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Eddie. And Gubby.
um, I think the favorite narrative moment for me was when we opened the door and this monologuing wizard began to run .exe.
Yeah.
And then all of us immediately went, okay, let's just close the door and go. And great job making it the most wooden
Yeah.
monologue ever.
Right.
Because that has so many interesting narrative implications for me. Because okay, so this guy became clearly some kind of turbo lich, but he couldn't be asked to make like convincing monologue.
Got too many important things to do, you know?
Yeah.
This is like a 4:45 p.m. on a Thursday activity of like, I just gotta get this one done.
Mhm. Yeah. And like Drew, my favorite running plot thread of the evening was just poor Cruz getting absolutely decimated by the tides of fate. Like the dice just looked at him and went, "Fuck that character in particular."
Bruce
Yeah.
received something like 100 points of healing this episode.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
80 from just the 2 superior healing potions. That's not
Right,
counting any
yeah.
of the extra healing words that went off.
Yeah, I think there was like 15 in healing words, and then I took a potion.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so the owlbear, of course, very happy because I thought how this might be the first time Peach has ever seen a creature his size that has his face.
Mm-hmm.
So this is probably going to be very interesting. So I had to go with it. And of course, Basil trapped by his own intelligence as he ran out to acid bomb a painting.
Yeah, there were a lot of good moments in tonight's session.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good
tonight's session
session.
was great.
Yeah, I had a blast. Looking forward to
Good.
more of it next week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, don't have to miss us for too long. We'll be coming back.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You get to interact with Tam.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Include
kind of
He's-
worried about the
portion.
owlbear, though. Will we be able to bring it back with us into the city?
Probably not.
No.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I also do the streaming thing sometimes. I in fact I had streamed on was that Monday, and
Yeah, Monday.
I played a interesting little puzzle game. Um, going to continue that next time. Not Zastam. No, no. Tamaran Rampatam Tambalam. Drew's previous character, an old man wizard who died in his sleep.
Of old age.
Yep.
After a really
After
good day.
having, yeah, after
Yeah.
having the best night of his life,
Yeah,
probably.
he was a menace to society in his last 10-day of his life.
Charismatic, sexy Santa Claus, Tam. He is still missed.
Yep.
So I might do a streaming thing maybe on Friday or Saturday. That's about it for me. Again, as always, thank you to Arvin Eleron for hosting the channel. Be sure to check out all of his stuff via the commands in the chat. And then other than that, that'll just be it for tonight. No raid this time. Okay.
Okay.
So thanks everybody who came out tonight. There was the raid from the kids are asleep. Thank you for that. And that's about it. I guess. So thanks.
Yeah.
Good night. Bye bye.
Nice.
Bye.